how this works is I choose a target. So I can choose a character. My entire army gets precision against that character. Or I choose a monster or vehicle, and my entire army has lethals against all monsters and vehicles. If I choose an infantry or mounted, my entire army gets sustained against all mounted and infantry.
Okay.
Gentlemen, we're live.
Excellent.
Right now it's stream the intro, but I am on the tipping point Linchpin screen. I'm transitioning to the table now.
Cool.
Mics are live.
Awesome. All right, so this is our first test of live streaming. So here I am today. You guys will probably recognize me, Dan, and Josh is playing with me. So we got Josh is going to be on White Scars, and I was just giving him a quick rundown of Kabalite Cartel. So I'm trying something a little bit different as a Necrons counter, and I don't know if it's going to be as good as I want it to be, but I'm willing to experiment a little bit. So we're going to play a Necron game afterwards, and we'll see how it goes. So essentially with Kabalite Cartel, I choose a target. Just explain this to Josh. So if I choose a monster, I mark it, monster or vehicle, I should say. All monsters and vehicles I'll have lethals against. If I choose an infantry or mounted, I have sustained hits against all infantry and mounted. If I choose a character, I get precision against that character. When that selection dies, my Archon Warlord can spend a CP and flip this to a new target. And what happens is I get 3 pain tokens at the beginning of my next turn. So ideally, I kill something. Next turn, I get my 1 for turn, plus 3 more. I change the target, kill that thing, get 1 for killing it, 3 more for completing my target, plus 1 more, and I just get a lot of pain tokens to activate all the abilities. And it's got a hell of a lot of rerolls in this. So the idea is I'm just trying to spam to get as many lethals and precision, or lethals and sustained hits as I possibly can, over and over again. Yeah, so these guys here, it's 2 shots each, and 3 in melee at 5-1-1, but with dev wounds. So when you start adding that in with the sustained and lethals, you see where it kind of like keeps going, and then access to crit 5s. So it just keeps stacking stuff. So it's really good at nuking a thing.
Yeah.
All right. So we are playing map GW layout 6 tipping point Linchpin. We randomly decided to go with this, and we will be testing some new software we have for streaming. Josh, give me a quick rundown of your list before we start deploying.
So I'm running Spirit Point Task Force, so it's essentially Stormlance, so advance and charge all the time. I can also fall back and charge. This one has a little caveat where I have Sabot and Khan. If he kills a unit in the fight phase and is no longer engaged at the end of that phase, he can normal 6-inch move.
No restrictions, closest enemy, and just
nope.
wherever he wants to go.
He can normal move wherever,
okay. Cool.
And that stacks with his data sheet ability where he can move through terrain.
Excellent.
So
I believe you have access to a -1 hit and wound strat, which works on the Storm Raven.
Yeah. So I have -1 hit and -1 wound for 1 CP to any mounted or the fly vehicle. So that's Storm Raven or either of the Outrider squads. I have you get within 9 of me, 6-inch reactive move. It's a normal move.
A flat 6.
Flat 6 activates on everything except the Dreadnoughts and the Storm Raven. Then I have Armor of Contempt, so -1.
Standard Marine stuff.
Standard one. I have in the fight phase, if they haven't fought, I could give Lance or Lethal, and if they are mounted, they get both automatically.
And that's you don't have to charge to get
no,
that?
I just need to be not selected to fight yet.
Excellent.
So pretty much, I'm never choosing Lance unless I actually charged.
Excellent.
So AOC, the -1 this, the reactive, that 1 CP, fall back and shoot, or advance and shoot.
Or advance and shoot. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, because you can do both of them with charging. You can't do it with shooting.
Yeah,
cool.
I can't. And then my last one, which I will probably never use, 1 CP, put a mounted unit or a fly unit in strat reserves at end of your fight phase.
And it doesn't have deep strike; it's just regular strat reserves.
Just regular strat reserves.
Cool.
So
all right. Cool. Well, we're basically streaming, so we're just playing a game. From this point on, I've got the live scoring here. I'll keep track of it over here as well. We keep rolling in here, so let's see who's going to be going. 2
and 4.
So we'll get a quick count. I'm going to go everything on the board. I have 3 redeploys.
Yep.
One of my Archons has an ability where I can put 3 things into infiltrate, which gives me 6 units for infiltrate, and then these 2 are also going to have scout.
Okay.
So I have a lot of options, which
Yeah.
is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I got 15 drops.
Yeah.
15 drops and lots of forward deploy.
You're going to out deploy me because I have some stuff starting in transports, some stuff, one thing starting off the board. So I'll let you go first.
Perfect. So we're going to take a unit of mandrakes to start. Okay, so what we would like to do, and tipping is this one, so we want 9. We're going to go here, and then 9 inches. So we're going to go definitely a little bit more here. Here, so 9 there. There. Nine here. Fill this gap. We'll go here. And then 9 from here. Means I can get up to here. At most. So I think I'm good with shuffling this down a little bit more because we want to get somebody in between. Perfect. So do you have infiltrators as well?
I only have the combi weapon lieutenant that can infiltrate, and then I have a squad of incursors that can scout 6.
Excellent. All right. So our intent here is that we are going to provide you the only spot where you can put your lone up, if you want to go out, is here.
He's over there.
Where you will, there's the 9, so if you want to scout, you don't have a lot of room.
I don't have
but it's my
much.
natural, and then I'll have lots of angles to poke in on that stuff, but I'm going to stop you from dropping in the center with my first drop.
Nope, that's fine. I kind of, once I saw all that infiltrate, I kind of expected that. So I'm just going to put intercessors on the home to sticky, and then they'll be kind of a screeny thing. So, your squad's a 5, so I do need to have someone there. There.
So, and to be aware, this, because I forgot to go over the upgrades. The other upgrade I have is this pink squad here has deep strike and rapid ingress for free. So
Okay.
when I redeploy, it's going to get picked up and put aside.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll put them back here, kind of screening out this corner a little bit. I know you do have a 6-inch, but
Yes. And just so people are aware, these dice, because the terrain doesn't go the direction we want, we're just using these dice trays to hold everything. Cool. So we're
Where
just
can those dice be purchased, Dan?
Those dice can be purchased at www.red-dragon.ca for all your gaming needs. All right, we're going to go. I think this guy's actually going to have to go up onto this.
Yep.
Essentially, something like this. We want to be just towing onto the objective.
just towing onto it.
Just
Yep.
towing on the objective because I have sticky, so if you leave it, I get that. We'll try and nudge these guys.
And I
further
should
this way.
say, in the Storm Raven, I have a squad of 10 Stern Guard with the captain with Hunter's Eye. So Hunter's Eye gives sustained hits 1 in shooting and ignores all cover. And one of the Redemptor Dreadnoughts can be in its transport, and 1 jump pack intercessor squad's
It's
in the
a
sky.
very painful squad because that's the one that, if it's under oaths, you reroll all wound rolls.
All
as
wound
well.
rolls, and there's lots
And
of dev wounds.
devs. Yep.
There's dev wounds galore with them. So let's do the down on the ground GPI squad, which I will.
All right. We're just going to kind of put a couple things down.
Yeah. No, I'm
So it's
just
not going to really change a ton of the stuff. That Storm Raven is going to be seen from kind of everywhere, and it's also going to be seeing whatever it wants. So we don't have a ton of options for that.
not too much. So I'll put GPI squad there.
Which I think means Dirty Draz and the boys are going to go up here as well. Good old Dirty Draz over there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 down.
Yep.
Again, I'm going to be kind of just putting a bunch of things down.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm going to. That's Odin.
These guys.
Okay, that kind of blocks a lot of stuff. Oops, Odin, don't do that. Okie.
And just double check, you can't pick up the Storm Raven, right? With your strat?
I can.
You can. Okay.
It's a fly vehicle.
Oh, and I'm assuming it does have deep strike, right? So you
It
pick.
does.
Okay, so that's good.
I believe I will double check, but I'm 95% sure it does. But yes, it can.
Well, that's kind of cute.
It's fun once it's gone, everything's gone, but it's a little tough to sometimes fit within the system.
Well, I played against these things before. You kill them or you don't. Like, there's not really a good option in between.
No. And then we are this weird thing. So I am that for Blade Guard. Nah, actually, I don't think I want them there. Do you want that? No. Let's do. So this one's in there. This guy, I think we're just gonna put right in that corner. And then your 9 is there. So let's do. Chaplain. There. Deep strike. I just have Broody left to go, which he might just go dead center, and he might go dead center. Let's see. You're gonna have to come out. You're gonna do that. Well, if you want to, you can have fun with that. Storm. As you said, it's going to be tough, but
Yeah, that Storm Raven's it goes where it wants.
kind of goes where it wants. And
At least it's hover mode, so it's not like infinite seeing. I got to still be able to see it. It needs to move, but it's still awkward.
Yeah.
Very, very awkward.
Oops. I
Um,
need to make sure he's out of that. Make it so at least that lane you have to move middle for that, which yeah, those guys are there. So and then I'll do Blade Guard there. What's this angle again?
so you've been playing this list for a little while now?
A couple games at this point. Mainly just trying to get some practice with it. I've done before this. I've been playing a lot of Forge Father Seekers, Salamanders. So been having fun just rolling a bunch of D6 for my flamer shots.
I dig it.
But as my army is White Scars, it's pretty much as soon as Bowden came out, I started playing around with how can I best use him. And
I
this
dig
is
it.
a mixture of what I've stumbled on. Not
So we're still in the playtesting phase.
we're
which is
a
awesome.
little bit in the playtesting phase, but
It's something that I've kind of been discussing a little bit this morning before this as well. It's just like, what do we want to do with the channel? We've been doing a lot of games, and I think it's great for just like showcasing playtesting, what people are playing, and just like, is this working? Is it not? Having discussions about that, so other people go, oh, that's kind of cool. So like, we're both playing detachments that are not really the main meta thing, but in prep for a team tournament, we're both accepting that we need to play in some of the hardest matches that we have kind of
Yeah.
going around. So
and that's the thing. This is for the upcoming February teams tournament here at the Dragon. So
yeah.
so
So for the audience watching, we have a 5-man team tournament coming up in 2 weeks, and we are doing a little bit different on the pairing side.
Really quick question. You guys both have cell phones on you? Can you turn them into airplane mode?
Yep,
Sorry
absolutely.
about that. I'm just getting some digital interference.
You got it.
Hi guys, it's Ken on the stream.
Ken's on the stream. All right,
there you go. Oh,
There we go.
What did
we are in airplane mode. But anyway, so we were playing with champions, which is suggested by stat check. So it changes things a little bit. So you can't really pin as easily. So you want something that can kind of play into the entire field. And we're both kind of play testing into a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
So
And pretty much only one person gets to choose who they play against. The
yes.
rest of the time
Okay.
I just
so,
got this guy left.
Yep.
Which
So like I said, I'm out dropping you, so I kind of just have
Oh,
the
yeah,
choice on
you-
that stuff.
yeah.
Um,
By doing that, and then his special objective is going to be my natural I want that. You're going to take that pretty easy. Let's see, big squad there. I'm just going to do natural expansion. Just keep
Natural expansion.
and I will turn
Well,
that
technically, you choose at the beginning of the game, so you don't have to announce that right now.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I mean,
Just in case. I mean, you can still, if you're like that's predetermined,
Well,
that's where you're going to go.
I was gonna say, that's the.
And what's his save?
3 up base, no invuln, 5 up feel, no pain.
3 up,
4 wounds.
4 wounds. Okay.
Lone up 12.
Okay. Okay. 9. So we want to go here. Go to
Yep,
here.
and
okay.
then this is all. That's Storm Raven, and that's Deep Strike.
So we're going to go here. So if we want to get here. So we get to here. This thing can move. How far do these move? 10?
8.
8. Okay.
They're not to move
So they move. I guess front ends up being here.
Again, I
Your-
can always advance and shoot.
Your line is through there, so I think these guys need to be shuffled back a little bit. Cool. So I just want to make sure 7, 14, get here, an angle through there. This. Perfect. So I want these guys to here because they have a scout move as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move 7 inches forward. And I'm just going to leave those guys there. So
Yeah.
if I go second, I don't have to
Just-
remove these guys, but
just get a-
we've measured that won't have an angle. I'll put her back there. If I go first, she has an option to go forward, in which case I will then pick these guys up, move with them. You're then going to be looking at this as well, with also a 7-inch scout move here. So 7 is here. That way I can just tuck in behind this wall and not be shot if I'm going second. These 2 units are going to be picked up off the board, which is going to be Scourge with Shard Carbines and the free Deep Strike, Deep Strike with free Rapid Ingress squad. The third one is going to be, hey, these guys.
I kind of assumed they would be doing
Shock.
that, so
Off to the skies with you. Question is, do I want to bother putting them down? And I think the reality is, if you send a Storm Raven up, you're going to kill a lot of stuff, but I need something that can actually kill it back.
yeah.
Because how many shots does it have?
So plasma, D3, blast, overcharger base. Then I have 2 missile rockets at 10-3. Then I have 2 multi-melter shots, twin links. So the plasma melter or
But more of volume of shots, because like you can take,
yeah.
say this squad here, it's got 10 guys. If you roll hot, like you pick it up with him having stealth and a 5-up invul.
It's all-
maybe it's the guys inside that are more of the problem.
Yeah, for the Storm Raven itself, it's going to be the Hurricane Bolters.
Yeah.
Because if I get in rapid fire range, that's 24 shots.
And what's the range on his movement?
20.
20. Okay, so 20 with advance and shoot. So you
With
can,
advance and shoot.
you can potentially get up to here. You touch the plate, but you won't be actually able to see through
it.
here.
Yeah.
So you get an angle over here on stuff. So I think these guys are actually going to be fine to place over here, which will then give me an option to respond. If you do go there, then I'm going to hand you a bunch of shots.
Yeah, no, and that's kind of the thing where it's I want to place it as a turn 1 threat if you don't want to respect it, but if you respect it, that's good. I'll save it for
Yeah,
later.
it depends. Because if I choose lethals against that and it comes out, I think it wants to come out at some point. Then it gets pretty dicey. All right,
Yeah.
cool. So from that point on, I think we are good to
Tactical.
roll off. We are just going to double check our new app here, make sure everything's set up. Ken has been working on it. All right, so Paxi, tipping point, current turn.
So
up.
that's right here. You guys are rolling off. So you're going to select which player gets the roll off, and then each turn you're going to turn that one. So like this will be if it's, you know what I mean.
I got you. All right, so let's roll off and see who's going first. 2, 4.
The same dice as attacker defender.
All right, so
So I go up 1.
player 1 is going first. Current player turn is player 1. So we both gain CP.
Yep. Select your cards, sir.
Yeah, so before that, since I am going first, I natural expansion.
Yep.
As my combat weapon lieutenant, I have my sticky here in a
Cool.
second.
Like we discussed, we put this stuff over here. I do have to choose a target
Yeah, you do that
for the stuff. So I am going to put my coin onto the Storm Raven because I think it wants to play the game. And if it doesn't come out, that's fine. This also unlocks that I have access to lethals against all your monsters and vehicles. So any of the dreadnoughts that show up, I'm going to have lethals against with lots of access to rerolls. So I think that seems like a good play.
which I think is pretty good as
Yep.
a thing.
Cool.
So cards going to be Assassinate, Sabotage.
Cool. So
Which-
we have Assassinate and Sabo. All
It's
right.
going to be stickied. And then
Cool.
Oath.
Cool. Excellent. Cool. This is a good test for those of you watching at home or possibly watching later. We are actually just looking over the different screens. We got a nice new app that Ken has been developing.
Skip these guys. Forward.
I like it. I like it.
So that's actually the scope move that
Oh,
I forgot
yep.
to do for them because you.
Yeah, yep, yep.
And then I just keep the little haywire token next to the guy that it actually is because.
Beautiful. So for those of you at home, please give us all the feedback you can about the stream and just anything you notice about it. As we try to perfect this, ideally we'd like to have this set up for all of our events going forward, which is why we're working so hard on this, so we can always have lots of good streaming. Anyone knows us, we play 40K here, maybe too much. If you have addiction issues, it's a very expensive addiction, but
Yeah. Okay. Cowblade sticky.
they sticky.
Okay,
Correct.
so that's currently you're set to sticky this and sticky your home.
Correct.
Okay. Oath-wise, you don't have really any options unless I want to throw away the Storm Raven's life, which I don't really
Correct.
want to.
And she's set up as well, so if you did put the Storm Raven right here, you would be in Vex, so you wouldn't be able to use other stuff.
yeah.
So
Yeah, no, I'm not really thinking of it. I think more so I'm going to do just stop you from coming out and being way too annoying.
I'm Eldar. I don't. Sorry. Dark Eldar.
Yeah.
I don't do crazy stuff like that.
I'm going to do, because right now your Venoms move how far? 14?
14.
Okay.
And so I can advance for a pain token and still disembark.
Yeah. It's more, I'm just trying to, because since you hit everything pretty well, I'm just more so thinking of putting out the Oath as a preventative. If you
That
do
checks it.
something with this, I might overwatch
If I fuck
you.
around, I will find out. Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's what I think I'm going to do the Venom, or that one with the blue squad in it.
Yep.
Because that one's most likely to get to the middle. I know these green guys can make it there too,
Yep.
but you're more likely to throw away a
Yep.
sacrificial Venom.
Yep.
Okay.
And just while we're here, so because this is upside down, we want to just go like straight from the bottom
straight
point.
down. Yeah.
Easy.
Straight down.
I'd actually almost suggest that we use the bottom floor as our line, so if we
Okay,
straighten
yeah,
it up,
the
it's like
little-
the whole dice tray thing is counted. Yeah.
Yeah. Nope, that makes sense.
The option was either unpainted terrain or this stuff, which I like.
Okay. So, movement-wise, select my Oath. So, Sabotage, I need to do something in No Man's Land, which the Incursors are currently set up to do. To be honest, this might be real kind of quick. So, combi weapon loot. Just gonna advance. I get a 1. Okay, that doesn't do it. That's not gonna be enough. But-
Leg.
So 7.
For the audience watching at home, if you don't understand why we have the leg logo here, there's a team tournament we went to about 2 years back, and it was November. It was quite cold, and we all decided to wear short shorts. So whenever Team Red Dragon is playing an event now where we are organizing it, so we can't play under the Red Dragon, the rest of the team, the backup one when I'm running events that I'm not playing in, is Team Leg. It's a stupid meme, and now we have dice for it. So if you wanted to buy those,
Do you want to roll that again just for another advance on the jump pack?
oh, I
There's
got the leg.
6.
We got the leg.
There we go.
Was that CP for that? Or no, that's
No,
second
no,
squad,
this
right?
is a different squad.
Squad 2. All right.
This is jump pack intercessors going because, yeah. I'm going to try to put. Where's my laser? Okay.
Leg.
They're probably gonna be able to get there, but where they were with the 18-inch, no, Malice will just eviscerate them. I'll at least force you to do this. I'm gonna put 2 on. You're gonna be able to see them no matter essentially what I do. Dreadnought, you made it so I can't see anything, so I think Dready Boys just might sit there for a turn. Chaplain. You know what? Dreadnought might actually go for a little run here. So I would rather move that. I'll come back to that. I'll think about it. But let's do Mr. Well, let's do Blade Guard. A 4. These guys, just for stream's sake, I'm just going to put them up top just so everyone can see them. Just so suddenly I'm not missing a unit.
Yeah. We are mostly using the top-down camera for this, just because we would expect the test to be, we're filming in store, we're actually playing the game and monitoring the stream, versus having a dedicated person.
So,
Yep. But
so
this is the test stream, and Ken is here, so he'll be tweaking things and playing around.
You definitely have to make the best. I remember that comments before, but
okay. So Sabodin's unit, he's 1-1, 1.1 from the wall.
Yep.
So you can't charge him through it. It doesn't really matter for him.
I mean, if you're afraid of my cablets, and you should be,
Hey,
they
I
now
don't-
have the grenade keyword on half the squad.
on half the squad. Okay.
And it's not that half.
Okay. Then I am just going to do, so I'm sticking home. Orange drew 6-inch deep strike. They are 5 on 32s. So these guys are just going to, they're going to just advance. Get a leg. I need 6 there. So I need that. You can't put a whole squad there. That. And that.
It is a good day to die if you're White Scars.
that
I
just
can
means
do that.
Drukhari have to do their job.
They're going to do that.
Well,
He's going to do his... no, don't do that pivot.
it depends if I get access to the Storm Raven or not. I think that's going to be a big factor. That's why I've put a token on it. It's
Yeah.
for anyone who hasn't played the Drukhari or is looking at testing it. It's a very interesting detachment because if you go first, you got a lot of cool lines of play where you really snowball. But when you're going second, you got to choose something that the opponent wants to commit, so that when they commit it, you will snowball really hard, and then they decide to hold it back, and they're not playing with their main resource, or they shove it forward, and you kill it and you snowball.
Like,
Because having
no. That's what I get for putting it there.
fight if you go under the shirt too,
Oh, yes.
just helps. Like,
It-
yeah.
Sorry for all the noise.
Yep.
It's actually not that bad.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty good. Oh. As I say that, as I yell quite loudly into the mic.
We've heard worse on stream.
Okay, well, I gotta decide what I'm doing over there with the chaplain. Oh, Dreadnought, advance. Okay,
4.
yeah,
Do you mean to measure that anywhere?
I'm just seeing if I go straight 12 across, I can get right there.
Beautiful.
And then it's just gonna be a reshuffle. If he did not
Okay.
get that high of an advance roll, I would not have done this reshuffle. I probably would have set the chaplain in the middle. So that's my whole movement phase. Shooting, I will shoot the walls in front of me, just as target practice, and no charges because I'm not with anything.
Okay, so we're starting sabotage over there.
With incur-
You're probably going to get it, but we'll see what I draw for cards.
And I'm going to ditch assassinate to go up an additional CP. So I'll be at 3 at the start of your
Cool.
turn.
All right, current player, moving to player 2. So you'll go up.
Yep.
You have gotten rid of that. Sabotage is ongoing. Ken will correct me if I'm doing anything wrong on this. We will give a little shuffle of our cards. We did not bring our cards with us, so I guess we're just going to use the app. Let's do that. And we get a pain token. So we are getting behind enemy lines and engage on all fronts.
Behind, I think you can redraw turn 1. I do have my cards.
Yes.
So I will double check that.
You are correct on that. You don't give Call the Horde?
No, I do not.
Assassination.
Okay. Yeah, I got all my cards here just in case I need the wording.
Assassination. Perfect.
Assassinate.
All right. So we got to assassinate and engage on all fronts. Assassinate and engage. So we'll get a couple tokens.
Yes.
So we will sticky this. We will sticky this.
Yep.
All right, and then assassination. It's a little rough. You have 3 CP, so you got lots of actions for stuff.
Yeah,
you can
I
go
have
here.
All my 9 interactives.
So Storm Raven is toughness
10.
Tough 10, 3 up save.
3 up base, 14 wounds.
3 up, 14 wounds, and
Minus
-1
1
damage at all times.
At all
right?
times.
And then you can 1 CP, Armor of Contempt for 1 activation, 1 CP, -1 to hit, and -1 wound for the whole
For
activation.
the whole phase.
Yes. Okay. Sounds good. Well, I think this is largely okay where it is. We don't need to do too much with that. We probably want to. Nothing says go to the center yet. JPI with advance and charge. They got some pretty solid distance here, especially the mortals. The mortals are definitely something that's worrisome for myself.
Yeah, being 1 wound bottles. It's,
Yes. So
more
let's
useful.
just measure this line here. So we're using this.
Sorry for the noise, everyone.
All right, so if we use that, we are going there. Let's see what we can do to get to this line. We have a bunch of things that can probably do it. So 7, goes here, no. So we can get a bunch. We can get 8. We could possibly advance to get in there, which is somewhat fine. I think we'll do a little bit of a shuffle. These guys are going to go over to here. We'll shove this up first. So we can get up to here. And then this. So you said with advance and shoot 22 inches?
On
The Storm Raven.
Up to 26.
26.
Well,
Cool.
24 if I have to pivot.
Cool. If you go straight.
But I
excellent.
can't drop the guys out if I do that.
Gotcha. So 26, if you go straight, you end up here. Again, you'll have access here. You don't have access over to that side, which is largely fine. You can't disembark anything. That's fine. So these guys are over here. We can go onto this. Here, we're probably going to want to go into the boat. Over here. These guys, you do have a fair amount of long-range shooting.
Definitely have some.
So I think we're going to come out here. We go here. We got to do an advance. We're going to roll an advance
Okay.
on the Cabalites coming out of this.
On Mal. Oh, yeah. Cowboy
That is a
nope.
2, so that's only going to give them 12 inch. Yeah, that's not going to be enough to get over here. Do we want to put them forward and bring something out? I think, what do you have that you want as really trade pieces here? You have a lot of shooting. Ballistus could get up forward. I think these guys with 2, let's go over that. We can hop out. We are going to put a dude there. How much OC is the Brutalis?
Brutalis, I believe, is 4. I'm going to double check.
Cool. I think we want to just fill the space that the Storm Raven probably wants to go to, so I can't park there.
Yes, 4 OC for the Brutalis.
Cool. And we will put 4 OC on the point.
Okay.
Just so if you just run a Brutalis up there, you have to get the point for some reason. You actually have to do a little bit of extra work.
I actually have to not just advance, I might
Correct.
have to shoot him.
Correct. This guy, we are going to double check, see what he has that's assault in his squad. I don't think any of that stuff. So then these guys, I think what we do is we can push over here. That opens up option for that. Worth it. All right. So he's going to hop into said boat. These guys are going to go out. Actually, while we're at it, Draz is going to push his way up this way. These guys. All right, so we got 36, 36, 18. So 36, if I go just there. So we're going to go over to here. So you can see those guys down that way. This over here. And because it's in hover mode, it still has to move around
Yes,
all this stuff.
that's why I said the pivot of 24 is the more
yeah, it definitely
realistic.
like fucks with it a little bit.
Unless I really just want to have him in a giant shooting lane in
Yep.
turn 1,
We're
24 is realistic.
Advance the hand of the Archon out of that. A little bit better. So cool. So these guys, these JPI are just 1 OC each.
Yes, they are. Yep.
1, 2, 3,
So
4.
I'm just going to come over and consider, do I want a reactive move away?
Cool. I just want to have enough on there to flip the objective
Even
essentially.
if I don't move. And those guys advanced?
They advanced, so but they have assault.
They have assault. Okay, yeah. How many shots and what type of gun?
So we're gonna have. Here, I'll just pull it up and I'll just read them all to you because they have. It's a kill team, right? So it's like
Yes.
one of this, one of this, one of this.
Yeah, it has a bunch of
Let's see. It's got 3 shots, anti-infantry at 201. It has, and then it would have 2, 4, 6, 8 shots, also anti-infantry 3 plus at 201. So it's all 201.
201. Okay, so all AP0. If I just go straight back, you're going to be on me. If I go this way, I put into lane. You might.
I just want to stop getting primary.
Yeah, no, that's completely fair. That's the thing. I'm just trying to, because for once their actual melee is going to do something. So I kind of want.
You might kill half my squad by just charging.
That's fair. That's true. I mean, came off of playing Berserk Warband yesterday, so where they didn't really do anything other than the mortals on the charge. I have so much. What else am I going to possibly send CP for? And if I do that, I'm putting you in a shooting lane. You just need to move something out. Venom itself can still move.
Correct. And they have firing deck 6, so this one with all the guys can shoot.
Can still come
currently
out.
there or here, and
Yeah.
then I can put more stuff in that has access to shoot.
And then you can go, yeah. So I just I force you to come out a little more, which I don't think is an absolutely terrible thing. But I don't think them alone is going to do it. But if I force you to come out more this way, that and the Storm Raven might have more shots.
And you have a Redemptor in there as well, right?
I have a Redemptor and
Yeah.
10 Stern Guard
Yep.
with all assault except for the heavy bolters.
And what do you have in reserve?
1 squad JPI.
1 JPI in reserve. Okay.
1 JPI in reserve
Right. Cool.
for now. Storm Raven might like it. Okay, I'm going to spend a CP for my 6-inch reactive move.
Sounds good. Do you want me to roll that, or
No,
it's
it's
flat
flat
6?
six.
It's flat 6, right?
It's flat
yeah.
six.
You just
It's no longer D6. I think in Stormlands it's the D6
Cool.
reactive. For me, it's
you're just flat 6. Cool.
Yeah, I am going to try this. I'm going to just see. Oops.
Let's just pretend that didn't happen.
No, let's pretend that JPI.
There's
just
no video
forgot-
evidence to support your theories.
It's
Looks
not
at camera.
live on the internet.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so down to CP, I move away. You
Beautiful.
can still have some shots, but I'm just a bit farther away now.
Okay. And then if we go here, All right, so that's manageable. We could potentially get in there. We are going to roll an advance for Lady Malice.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what we need, so we're not going to be advancing her.
Okay.
It's like, if we got a 4, we can put her up and then put all the stuff in Vectora,
and then you
so
can-
slow you down a bit. But
Vex is
for
very
1,
powerful.
not really that worth it. But I don't want her dying, and she's not going to be doing anything else, so I think we just put her into said boat.
Mm-hmm.
Over here.
To be honest, having
So we
the
can-
14-inch Vect potential
So
move
you-
now is really good.
14 plus advance.
Well, yeah. Goes really
Splitter
far.
rifles there. Is Storm Raven's 2-up save?
Storm Raven is a 3-up save.
Okay.
All the Dreadnoughts are 2-ups. Storm Raven is a 3.
Six.
I think Storm Raven would be like in. I don't want to say auto-include, but if it was
Actually-
a 2-up, I would love it even more than I already love.
We're actually just going to pull all these guys out because Venoms have this really cool ability. As long as I'm holding within 6 at the end of movement, end of any fight phase, they just go boop, back into the Venom. So I think I actually keep her out because that way these guys can shoot at your Storm Raven. They have lethals. Let's just give lethals everywhere. All right, now these guys hop out. Want 6 cleared there, which means this guy could go here. I think he's going to be fine to go right in there. These guys are fine. That's fine over there. We'll measure a couple things on the other side.
Yep. I will get out of your way. Take a sip of my coffee.
So I think bikes move pretty far.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm fine with just keeping this sticky, and I don't want to give you extra points. So we are just going to move back. We want to keep, so if we go here, we can be off the point, just in case you get overforce, something like that. You can't just drop on there. Do I even care? I don't even think I care, to be honest. You can go ahead and drop right on that point if you wish. I think I am fine with this. And we got a nice line there. So these guys will just hop out here. Laser pointer, make sure we have angles are through. So we actually need to be a little further up. So we just go here, hop over. We can go 14. We just end up in this building over here. Through because of your wing. Easy. And then this, we also need to push that up, so we can push up. So we're going to move 14, which brings me right up to here. And then we'll disembark those guys. We still have plenty of space in the back. These guys can't really be engaged with, can't really move through there. I think that's fine. Screens out my backfield pretty solidly, and I think I still just have a good option. Blade Guard, advance and charge. Get to here, get a charge. We can put it at 12.1, so they can't charge. Bikes move faster, but they can't move through walls and anything.
They can.
They can't?
Sabota can.
Oh.
Sabota lets them go through walls and
Oh,
terrain,
cool.
and
So-
they can charge through terrain.
So what's his movement then?
Their base move 12,
So you go 18,
advance shoot charge
advance shoot charge.
all the time. And if I give them the advance and shoot strat, he gets +1 to advance and charge.
Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. I
But
think
that's
I think if you do that, I have enough stuff to still respond to you
Oh yeah.
with
definitely
that,
do.
which then I just pick them up and
Yeah. No, you definitely have more than enough stuff to respond to them.
so I
That's your-
think I'm fine if you want to do the YOLO charge. All right, and then we are just going to take out the big guns from here. So the only ones that matter are going to be the ones that are going to be in range to shoot your dude.
Yep.
You don't matter. You don't matter. You two matter. These guys can be on the side. I'm gonna leave them over here because they're basically at the end of fight phase. Hop back in the boat.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and then double check because I can see
Yeah,
the wing
you can
there.
see wingtip.
over there. So the idea is that we're going to shoot, hop in the boat, shoot, hop back behind here. So let's just make
Yep.
sure we don't
They're the scoot
fill that
shoot.
weird spot. Shoot, fall back over here, shoot, fall back, shoot, here, fall back is kind of the plan. End of fight phase. These
Do you
guys
have- oh, you have the line sight to the dreadnought.
six over here. Well, I can still see the wing as well. So if I can see the dreadnought, I can see the wing.
Oh, from the
Yep.
venom.
Correct.
Yeah. For
Yep.
some reason, I thought you were saying these scourge.
Yep, and I think these guys are kind of fine where they are. I think if you want to push forward, they can just kind of stand there. We want you to kind of come up here is the idea, and then we got stuff to deep strike down for later on.
Yep.
So we are going to start with some shooting. So I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to shoot this squad here. We're going to go full rerolls, and we're going to shoot into your plane
Okay.
by spending that.
And I'll spend a CP, make it -1 to hit and wound.
All right. So we're looking for 5s, but we get rerolls.
1.
1, strength 12, so 3s to 4s.
Yep.
Nothing. Okay. Unfortunately, oh, sorry, and the 3 little anti-infantry shots. We reroll, so we get a lethal. Actually, we should just reroll all these anyways. Get a lethal. 2 lethals.
AP.
AP 1.
I get cover. Good.
Cool. Okay, so now that you spend it on that, you're not going to be able to spend it on something else. So we are going to, from here, we're going to fire all of this stuff. Instead of at this guy, we're going to fire everything into this guy.
Yep. I can't even spend that on the dreadnought, so I'm limited to the Storm Raven.
All right, so we're just going, realistically, we're just going for lethals here. 1, these guys are out.
And these
then
guys
6s.
spend
So
2.
4 all day.
4.
AB zeros.
2 ups. Good.
Beautiful. This one over here, we are going to shoot everything from there as well into here. So we've got
Okay.
6 shots. Nothing there. We're just looking for 6s. Nothing. Firing deck. Dark Lance. Blaster. 1 AP4. You'll get cover.
So AP3, so 5 up. Goes through. Damage.
D6 plus 1. 6.
6. So just 5.
5 because you get a -1 damage.
-1.
And
so
then
that takes you down 7.
3 little shots. We fail 1. We're looking for 6s. Nothing. So that's that activation, that activation, that activation.
I'm gonna
All right.
bring out my super high vis dice.
Cool. This squad is going to shoot at your combi lieutenant because he's just standing out and there being an idiot.
They're within 12.
They are.
Okay. And yeah.
So 12 inches is back to here. So,
Okay. Yep. Yeah, you're between 9 and 12.
Cool. So we've got
And they're
all
stealth.
these guys.
He is stealth.
Where was
Okay.
that? That was. If I had any ability, that would have been nuts.
That's
Those are beautiful rolled dice.
2, 4, 6, 7
7.
6s with no ability. He's stealth though, right?
he is stealth.
Cool. Yep.
Copy.
I like these dice. Oh, anti-infantry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 AP zeros.
5 AP zeros, 3 ups.
1 damage
Two go-
each.
2 go through. 5 at feel no pain.
Takes
Take
2.
both, so I'm down to 2.
Blaster hits. Blaster wounds. AP4.
AP4.
And you're still in cover.
I still get cover, so 6. Goes
No,
through.
no leg. Do I want to spend CP on that? This guy's a little bit of a jerk. I think I'm going to spend CP to re-roll that.
Okay.
So we're going to do 4 to his face.
4, 5 ups.
Got
He
him.
is dead.
That's a pain token.
Yeah, that's pain token, and that objective is no longer reroll once
All right,
wound.
there you are.
Thank you.
All right. So what do we want to do with that? I don't know. So at 7, what's his halfway point where he has to start doing battle shock? On this
For
guy?
him, so he's 12 wounds base.
12, so I'd need 2
So
more damage if I want to do it,
2
which
more.
I don't have anything over here, but
Yeah.
just for food for thought. And then we have access to rerolls over here, so we can just keep shooting at the big guy, or we can shoot at this guy. This guy wants to come forward. I think he still wants to, but he's got the strats on him. So we're going to just start with this squad here, firing into the dreadnought.
Pins. Base is behind. I guess they are.
So from...
Oh yeah, right there. Yeah.
Yep.
Forget that you're in the terrain piece.
Yep. Cool. So, and then not a 6. Oh, it's 6. Cool. 2 AP1.
2 AP1.
You get cover.
It's good.
Oh, yeah, you get
'cause 2 up base.
It's 2 up base, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
2 up
Blaster, 1 lethal, AP4 with cover, so
Four,
AP3.
5. Good.
Cool. Dark Lance hits. Wounds. AP 3.
AP
Then
3
cover.
to 2, 4 ups. Goes through.
D6 plus 2. Ugh,
So
3 damage.
So
All right.
9 wounds left.
Cool. And then we will spend our pain token. Oh, I should roll to see if I get those back. First one, no. Second one, yes. So I actually have a pain token. So used to playing that, not having this guy is interesting. So we'll go full rerolls then on this squad, and it's going to shoot everything into that guy. So we'll do the 3 little shots.
Oh,
the
Dreadnought still?
The Dreadnought.
Yeah.
So 1 lethal. We're just going to fish. And then we're looking for a 6. 1, AP 0. 1 damage.
Oh, in the box. Good.
The big shots, we have a lethal. We'll reroll the fail, and then we're on 3s. So that is 4 saves, AP 3.
AP 3
With cover.
down to 2, so 4s. 2 go through.
So that is going to be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
He's dead.
Gives me a pain
Explode.
token.
Nope, he does not.
That's 2 pain tokens. All right. These guys are within range. We'll also see how many of these guys can actually see, if any. So the tip is right there, which I think is these 4. So we'll just 1, 2, 3, 4. We're literally just fishing for lethals at this point. And there's 3. I really like these guys. And I'm looking for a 6. No, 3 AP zeros.
3 ups. 1
Ah,
goes
take
through.
1.
1 damage.
I did 1 damage, guys. I did 1 damage. It's amazing. Cool. I will do all my... I'm not doing any charges because I can't, so we'll just move all of our... Everyone hop back behind the walls into their boats, blah, blah, blah. I hate these Scourge wings. All right, there we go. Oop, oop.
Sure, my wound counters are visible.
Cool. You go into the boat. You guys go into that boat. You guys are going to hop with these guys into the other boat. And then these Scourge are going to hop back in behind here.
Yep.
All right. Perfect. Boop, 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 boop.
Nope, and you have 1 more red cap.
Oh, thank you. Perfect. Over into there. Cool. So end of turn. So I get my 5 points on assassinate, and then I've got
yep.
because I killed your
Yep.
your character, and then I'm in 3/4, so
So
I'm gonna get 2 points,
points.
on that. So and we just update the
Yep.
victory points with the 10 points painted plus whatever else. Cool. Let me just update that here, because you currently
I will
you're down.
score-
You went down to 1 CP.
I was down to 1.
I went down to 1, so you're at. We'll just update for the beginning of the next
yeah,
turn.
I'm sabotage scores.
Yeah. So you're gonna get 3 points on that.
3 points for that.
You
And
just discarded the assassinate, and then so you have 13, and then you get 4 on here, so you're at 17.
yes. Oh yeah. Start next turn. I'll get
17.
17.
Cool.
I have it
Alright.
as 17 to.
And I got my 2,
Or
and I
16.
got my 5.
You said 17, you only punched in this.
It's so yeah, because Linchpin controlling only my home is 3, so I should be at.
Oh, that's
16.
right. That's right. That's
It's
right.
not at 4.
For some reason, you said sabotage. I'm like, oh, scorched. I'm like, we're not playing
No.
scorched. All right. So there, we are going to go. Here, I am at 17. Sabotage goes off. Cool. Hit redraw, it just clears it. Amazing. All right, going to player 1. Current turn is 2.
Mhm.
Excellent.
Okay. So my cards
And we both go
to
up to
2,
2 CP. You get Linchpin for 3.
and I get.
Check, check, check.
And actually, do I end of your fight? Where is 9? I can just be completely funny here. I can just be completely funny. Now,
I gave you lots of options. Just to deep strike on it if you want.
well, that's the thing. It's
Give
the
me free pain
Storm
tokens.
Raven up. Do I pay for Storm Raven up at end of your turn? And I can do Storm Raven here. But what does Storm Raven there do other than shoot all there? I mean, that gives me actually a lot of shots. That switches. Yeah, actually, I would at end of your fight phase, I would have spent my CP. Storm Raven up.
Yep. It's such a silly model.
Whoop. And you will be coming right back shortly. And I just got to remember the 9-inch model things. Just because we might be charging. So for cards, I drew recover assets and behind enemy lines.
Recover and behind. Cool.
Okay, so 1 CP. Oath is off of your Venom, which I'll get in a second.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Yep. And then I am going to do...
Cover, behind, 2, 1.
Oh, nope. You.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, yes. Right.
Yep. Oh, good.
Cool.
Learn a new software.
Yep, yep. It's also not in alphabetical order, which throws me off.
I can change that. I'll
Yep.
have to.
And then because this one is like 2 and 2, so I'm like, oh, that's 2, and then
Oh.
2, yeah, yeah.
Wait,
Which is
what?
why I'm like, yeah,
I can switch that up. We can do it like a version 3.0.
yep,
Okay.
yeah, because just when you select, it's all alphabetical, so we match that because this is the app that everyone
That's
uses
why
for scoring, right?
I want you to use it a
Yep.
few
Here.
times and then just come back to me with all the changes
Yep.
you want, and then we'll just make them.
And we'll tweak. Yep, I like it.
I am thinking doing this 10-man. Yeah, 10-man. Mandrakes?
Mandrakes, yep.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, wispy ghost boys.
Anybody want a drink other than coffee?
No, I'm good, thank you. Okay, so that recover, gotta do that. I gotta make sure I screen back there next turn. Your 6-inch deep shape guys are just infantry,
Yep.
anti-infantry guns.
Yep, just anti-infantry. I'm looking for lethals, basically.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
doing.
yeah. It's more so. It's just in my mind that make sure they're not like haywire or dark lances.
No, no, you got some
No,
dark
no.
lances, but those are not the ones you got to worry about. They just drop down, shoot, and they increase the AP
Yes. So
on everything else. They
okay.
basically offset you having cover.
Which makes sense. So I'm going to do blade guard. There, advance. 4. Okay. So let's say 10-inch move. I'm just going to place him and then do some measurements. So 2 of the wall.
Yeah.
I'm a 9-inch charge. I think I'll take that. Go get the middle. Because 4 OC, so
Yep.
I'd have to still shoot them off, but hopefully I'm gonna have something to shoot. Then I am going to do. Let me come over to that side. I'm gonna roll some. Might get you some advances for me here. But I'm probably gonna have to do some fair bit of shooting. So
Shooting.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Shooting? Are you gonna roll lots of dice?
hopefully,
Yay!
or Dan will for me.
I don't know. My dice have been rolling pretty good so far.
Well, that's why I make.
Not
you
when I
roll.
need it to, but you know.
That's when I'll make. That's why I'm making you roll. Okay, so if I go there, charge there is a 13, so not possible. If I go these guys there, can you roll me an advance for the jump pack intercessors, please? And thank you.
3.
15.
Just to test how it would have worked if I rolled. 5. Yep, definitely
Yeah,
gonna be rolling.
okay, so-
definitely rolling the leg dice for the slow ones. Yeah.
6 inch to them. Gonna need to start pushing. Because I definitely did not expect the Brutalis to get picked right away.
To be fair, I also wasn't, but I was like, I'm not gonna not take it.
No,
you know.
and you did the right thing. You maybe popped the Storm Raven thing, and then luckily you had backup units for everything.
Yep.
And yeah,
I was honestly hoping to just bring them down to half because if you fail battle shock, I get pain tokens. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, if I give you 3 rolls, chance of getting 3 things, like.
so that, no, that I can. Yeah, I'll do this. So chap right there.
Yep.
Building surf, and then I'm just needing to 12-inch there. It's right there. All I'm gonna do, put that guy there, and then I'm gonna kind of conga line them, just so they're all within 12 of shooting of the core of the Yarkron, because he can
Yep.
give them dev wounds for anything within 12.
Sounds good.
And then worst case, I don't kill them, go charge. Then I can already see you. You're not much of an Overwatch. I mean, you have to spend a token. How many tokens do you have left?
2 tokens currently.
2 tokens left? Okay.
And I get 1 at the beginning of turn.
Yeah. It was more so it's like you spent a good amount in your first turn, so I just wanted to know how many rerolls you got left. So from there, Icarus is a 24, so I do need to move up a little bit. So with back of base, move 4 to there, and then back of base to 4, right there. Just so now I'm within 24, so my anti-fly gun likes you a bit better, and also I can see into the middle if I still feel chosen. Venom's stealth or no?
Venoms are stealth.
Venoms are stealth? Okay, well I'm gonna then do...
You want to just go 6?
No, I'm actually just gonna poke one guy out.
So hop 1 guy over the wall?
Hop guy one over the wall. Make sure I'm within, because you have blown up 18.
Correct.
Right?
Yep. You're at 22?
Yeah, 22, so I force you to spend that CP, and then I'm just gonna string these guys back to screen this out a little bit.
Yep, because I do have access to the 6-inch deep strike.
Yep. It's because I am kind of 6-inch. There's a little bit there. I might need to put a squad in this thing. I can come up, do this. No, Storm Raven's doing there. Standing right there. As much as I want to keep... Oh, what am I doing? No, let's go like that so you can get a bit farther back.
If you need a 2-inch measure,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah, you got one?
I have one in my
Yep.
bag.
Alrighty.
Saboden. That's not gonna be yours. That I'm hoping is not yours. That hoping to hold you to that. Saboden is just going to scooch his squad around a little bit, get everyone fully in cover at
It's
least.
super cool that he can go through walls.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh. I'm looking at doing a bunch of conversion to get, since he's on a jet bike, make his squad just jet bikes guys.
I'm just happy to not see more Blades of Ultramar, because every fucking game I play is Blades of Ultramar and Necrons these days.
True. Advance these guys here just to screen out a little bit more, because your 32 mil base makes it a little annoying. Need to maximize that. 2. Oop. 2. 2.
Oh shit.
2.
Did I spell it right? D-R-U-K-H-A?
D-R-U-K-H-A-R-I.
Oh, it's the title of the stream. Okay. Thank you, Scary.
Of course he has to come in.
Scary has to come in and be like, hey, you spelled my faction wrong.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You insulting.
It's okay. On the WTC, we don't even call it Drukhari. We just named it Scary.
Scari's faction?
Not just call it Scary. Scary
Oh,
is just the name we use for Drukhari now.
Yes.
I'm the tech guy. He's the one who entered.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah, on
Ken's fault.
faction breakdowns, it's you have 3 Drukhari and 1 Scary.
Yep, basically.
Yeah,
Scary
it
gets
makes,
his own
it makes
category.
sense.
He is.
He is a force of nature. Love seeing him at all the events.
So, Chaos. This Chaos. I can't pronounce that name. Said I was looking for Only Dans and got sent here.
Well, hey, we will have a Patreon. We will have only Dans. We're gonna have we'll have a stream day where it's only people named Dan that are allowed to play,
And
and then we will charge you $5 to see my only Dans.
I'm just gonna scream because I really do not want deep strike back there.
Well, for all of you guys watching, I hope you're enjoying it. Again, all the feedback. This is our test stream just to see how it works. We'll tweak stuff. We got a scoring system we've just added, so we can score it ourselves. We're just getting familiar with it. So this is literally the test run of if it works, if it doesn't, and then we can tweak from there. So if it's lighting issues, literally whatever you guys want to see, let me know, and we can kind of make some tweaks to it. Then we can start having this at all of our events, because ideally, 3 or 4 weekends a month, we can have a bunch of different games going on. We have a lot of high-end competitive players who play in store, so be able to see all that stuff. So while we're doing that, we're testing some Cabalite Cartel for myself for our team's event coming up. And Josh is testing some White Scars for the same team's event, just because we're trying to find something that kind of works a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit different, out of the ordinary. I know Necrons are a pretty big thing right now, so it's all, can it kill Necrons? Do we have an option for it? The ideal is if we have a Necron and you have a Necron, how do we make it so that your Necrons don't get the 20 while ours do get a 20, etc.? Which is a bit of a challenge.
Okay, so time to use the branded Red Dragon Beast markers, which I absolutely love. They're great.
Yes.
Work everywhere. Okay, so Storm Raven's probably going to come. All movements kind of done. Kind of just making so I can get +1 to hit. Either going
Unless
there,
I spend the CP,
unless
right?
you spend it. Worst case, I go over here.
Yep.
Get them +1 to hit.
And you are on the objective?
I will be. Well, I'm going to be dropping things out.
Dropping things out.
But I'm just placing it for right now.
Yep.
And just wanted to explain all this other stuff before I
Cool.
go.
Yep.
Because this is going to probably take
Yep.
a little bit. So that.
The Advance and Charge Army taking advance and charge options. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Advance and charge options, yes. So that, and then I need to make sure I am 9 away from you. And oh no, that's a 6. That's not a 3.
I got another 9 here if you need it for measurement.
Okay. I'm just trying to make it so I can get some drops.
Apologize to
Yes, Scary takes it personally when you.
My spelling of these factions, honestly, or I could just pre-punch them in so I don't make that mistake.
I'm just considering making some dice with an Only Dan's logo on it. I wonder if that would sell well.
Probably.
It might.
War gamers love dice.
Who knew?
I really like these new Drukhari dice that I have. I mean, legally distinct, not Drukhari dice with just a snake. Totally not Drukhari.
Okay, so Sternguard veterans are at least coming out.
Whoa.
So, because Stormraven has no OC, so I won't flip
Yeah.
this. If I have to bring something out, and I think this Sternguard, I don't know if the Dreadnought's coming out as well, but I'm at least doing the Sternguard. So, what I want at least is the captain to be 9 inches away from your Cabalites. So they can go charge. And then I want, let's see, and I want to, ooh, actually does change things a little bit. I might be a little far away, but I want to make it so wingtip I can at least see the oath target.
Yep.
So
Good.
I'll have to do something like that. Yep, have to do that, and then I might be like 10 away now, but nope, I can still be 9. Okay, Captain, where'd I put you?
As long as you're not over 10, you're still at a 9-inch charge,
Yeah.
right? You can go up to 9.9.
Yes. And then I'm going to put,
As many of those guys as possible to see.
yeah, so I'm going to try to
Because
put,
if you're trying to do this.
I'm mainly actually trying to see if I can get as many on your
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
surge as possible. Because I just need to keep coherency.
Yep.
I think I'm going to have to sacrifice the 2 heavy bolters. They only hit on 4s at least, so. And then everything else. I just need to keep coherency. And, okay. There. Okay, so I can double.
What's the range on the Sternguard? 24, I'm assuming.
24 with rapid fire 1.
Yep.
So, I'm not going to be in rapid fire with all of them.
Cool.
I'm going to switch.
Look, it's Dan's arm.
Yeah. Look, I got some great tattoos.
There. Okay.
I paid a lot of money for those tattoos. I could have bought like 2 more Warhammer armies.
There. Okay. So,
Maybe even a 3. Okay, so that's. You telling me it's looking like
So they're
all those
mainly
guys,
the
so
red
like
guys. So
4 or 5 guys?
5
maybe?
guys.
5
can
guys.
s- 5
go
guys
5.
have shots there.
Done.
And then I have one. Put the two heavy bolters in front. Just heavy bolters can maybe shoot there if I really want. If not, they're in cover. Okay. And then do I do Dreadnought? No, I probably don't do Dreadnought because I am overkilling if I drop Dreadnought.
Alrighty.
So, yeah, so there we go.
So
rapid
I'm
ingress
going
or
to take a look
anything?
for some rapid ingress and just take a couple quick measurements on everything.
Visible, I think, for my
So-
wound counter.
Team. So it looks like if I loan up 18, out of those 5 guys, you only have 2 that can shoot
Okay.
in here.
But that means you're not lone hopping over there.
It is true. I don't know if I care as much about that, to be honest. And then
Oh, because
These guys-
do Mandrakes always have lone up 18?
they always have loan up 18.
Ooh, actually.
Yeah, they have it built in.
Okay, well, I'm within my hull, just with an 18. of
Cool.
them.
So this, you already got that. It's
Yeah,
fine.
Storm
I
Raven
think
can shoot.
we're just gonna take a look. I'm thinking here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop, being rapid ingress for free, our Archon with Incubi. Which, to be honest, I wasn't super sold on it, but the fact that I can rapid ingress for free, I become kind of set on this. And this can't see over, so we could go even over here. So that way, if you do want to do a charge, we could heroic in. If you pull that way, I think, to be honest, I think if we go here, we have access. If you charge, you're here. It's still going to be a pretty short charge. Either way, we get access to unlocking in behind this wall where you can't see through.
That's going to go away.
So, all right. So we're going to go here. This is such a cool detachment. But I think it's going to be one of those ones that rewards playing like 500 games and just to figure
Yeah,
it out.
getting a heck of a lot of
Yeah,
practice
exactly.
on it.
So like, because I can see all the tools there, but I can already tell that I'm like slight misplacing things, but that's just coming off a completely different attachment, a couple
Yeah.
different lists. So I see the power. All right, so we'll bring that down. We've still got our Scourge as well for later on.
Yep. So,
And don't forget you got recover assets.
I have recover assets. So,
So if you-
I made it so the con is outside my deployment zone, and then these guys are
Recover,
within.
recover.
Yeah, so I get my 2 recover, and then
Cool.
these guys are my possible get behind enemy lines.
Gotcha.
That's kind of why I wanted this charge.
Which is why you want a 9-inch charge. Awesome.
Just so I can maybe get.
Yep.
So shooting. Let's start with Chaplain and Bike Squad into Court of Archon. So Chaplain's going to point at them, say you're my whatever the devastating wound thing is, catechism of hate or whatever. So all their shots have devastating wounds.
Sounds good.
Chaplain, I actually double check. I think he's hitting on 2, so I'll keep 2 dice back.
So tough 3, 4 up save.
So bikes to hit on 3s, and I'm just double checking that the
Leg, leg,
Chaplain's
leg,
on
leg,
2s.
leg, leg.
Chaplain, are you on 2s or 3s? 3 shots. No, you're 2s for your melee. Chaplain on bike, he is hitting on 2. No, he is hitting on 3s. So, never mind, he doesn't do anything.
3 legs, all right.
And then twin linked. Good thing.
Pretty good. T3,
So
so
1 at AP1 and 1 dev.
cool. So 1's going to die and 1 on a 5 up. We're good. So we lose 1.
Kill 1 guy.
I'm trying to think here. I think you have enough, because what else can you really shoot at me? So that was just all the bikes, or
That's all the bikes.
the whole squad,
The
right?
whole bike squad.
Over
shot.
there. And we still have this squad that can do a couple
They
pistols.
advanced though, so
They-
I had
so-
to
so
spend
you-
the strat.
Cool. So reality is, I think we want to just remove this one. It's not going to matter too much. See, what OCD are you?
OC2 at the moment.
Yeah, so sorry. We'll remove that one. I think this one is probably the least relevant. We got a stim needler in there. Actually, let me just, yeah, so which will ignore the first damage, but
Okay. I am going to then shoot incursors into Venom.
have at it.
2 shots, hitting on
With stealth.
4s. Nope. So no +1 to hit. That's fine. It was worth a shot. I just needed a hit. So
Redemptor.
Redemptor is going to then just shoot the
Have
rest
at it.
away. So Plasma, I will 7 wounds. It's still annoying enough. I'll overcharge. So number of shots, Plasma, 7.
Ooh. Damn legs.
On
Minus
fours,
1, yep.
Drop 3. And then this is going to be on 3s.
Tough 6.
T6, yeah, 3s. 4 of them at AP 4.
6s. No 6s. Damage
So-
at least.
Flat 3 each.
Yeah.
So
Do I
12.
blow? I do not. All right.
Yeah. So all that shot. And Icarus, yeah.
Cool. We will just pull these guys out.
And that's actually
With said
I forgot
Archon.
to designate the Gatling gun was going in the middle, but whatever. That's fine. Cool.
I don't mind.
Okay.
You can,
Yeah, it's like if I really needed the plasma and Icarus.
if you were like, hey, I was going to do that, it's fine.
Yeah, I just kind of want blue squad gone, so the Gatling gun and the
We're
grenade
testing. We're
launchers
testing the
there.
stream, not playing gotchas. You know.
So Gatling gun.
There's nothing else
and-
actually that can shoot through this line, right?
No.
So, okay. So I do need to see if anyone dies.
Yes. 1.
Well, there's 1. Fine. So we will remove you, and we are going to remove. We want you. We want you. Yeah, I think we just take the little flamer. So no flamer anymore.
Okay. And then this is the chest grenade launcher and Gatling cannon into these. The
Yep.
Gatling gun on 3s. And then on 3s again. 6 through dev. 1, AP nothing.
1 dies.
And
Because you still have some shooting and stuff
they
here.
advanced.
So you can't shoot.
I can't shoot. I can shoot Storm Raven there. I can shoot these guys there.
Yeah, you got lots of options with stuff. I think personally we're just going to pull from the front.
Okay. Chest grenade launchers.
No,
and-
actually we are not.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I'm going to pull here because I want you to have to deal with them because right now we are contesting.
Yes. So chest grenade launcher D6 plus 1 because you were a squad of 5 for 2. Oh my lord, this is going to do so much. 2 hits. Twin linked. 2 at AP nothing.
Okay. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And now I don't believe you do have a line with that.
I have heavy bolter. I only have 1 heavy bolter that can shoot there.
Cool.
Yeah, 1 heavy bolter. So I am then going to shoot. We're pretty much over here now. Stern guard are going to activate. Actually, yeah, stern guard are going to activate. Heavy bolter here, shoot there. The 5 that can into the scourges.
Which I'll spend 1 CP, and now it's 2. And the other ones are further away, so they also can't target this, which is the only
Yep.
other lone op
Yep. So it's
option,
just
and
the-
they just don't have anything to shoot at then.
Yep. And then captain and the other heavy bolter could shoot here, but I'm not gonna.
You want to hold off for that charge.
I
Gotcha.
want to make sure that charge. So the heavy bolter into the middle.
Yep.
2 shots on 4s. 2 hits on 3s. Negative. And then the 2 guys into the scourges on 3s. Everything gets sustained 1 because of the captain.
Yep.
And then strength 4, so
Top 3. So 3s.
How about 4 AP1, ignoring all cover, and 1 dev wound?
Ooh, okay. Well, we'll start with the Shark Carbine first, then we'll just go on the rest of them. So you said ignore cover?
Yes,
All right, let me just
AP1.
double check on these as I think I'm just on 5s. I'm just on 5s. We are going to save 2, so we will lose 3.
Yep.
So we will just remove 1, 2, 3.
And as
Everything's hooking onto everything. All right.
and as I forgot, overcharge on the dreadnought. Do I take damage? No,
Ah,
I'm good.
stupid
Okay.
legs.
And then shooting the entire Storm Raven, since I could, but I'm probably not. I'd rather just shoot. So every
Lone op 18, just to double check. From here. Yep, you're good.
wing. So I'm gonna shoot Hurricane Bolter, Plasma, and this way, just over 18.
Yeah.
So Hurricane Bolter, Plasma, and rockets to mandrakes.
Yep,
2 multi-meltas into these 2 guys.
gotcha.
Just because if I can get those 2 guys off the middle, that's great. So multi-melta into the two guys in the middle. Both hit. Twin
Choose.
linked. 2 at AP4.
6 up invul. Fine.
There we go. That gets rid of them. And then I am going to do, well, what's their base save?
They are.
Just because I might just do Hurricane
So
Bolter.
they are a 7 up save with a 5 up invul.
Okay, so I'm just going to do Hurricane Bolter first. Just because that might just completely wipe them. So this is going to be 24 shots.
Shoot.
24 shots. Oh, no, I'm not in rapid fire range, so just 12 shots.
12 shots
12 shots.
with oath and -1 to hit. So.
-1 to hit, so on 4s, but re-rolling. So boop, boop, boop. Boom, boom.
That's a
Missed
lot
that
of
one.
leg. That's
Yep.
a lot of leg.
And then strength 4, so 3s to
Threes.
2s, because +1
Yep.
to wound.
Oh, you still get that with the white
Yep.
scars as well? Cool.
Yep. So that's going to be 5, 10, 11 at AP, nothing. And I still got plasma and rockets.
All right. 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 4, 6, 7. So there's 3 remaining.
3 remaining.
Let's put a marker over here. We'll just remove
Yep.
them all.
Plasma is D6 plus 2 because of
Yep.
blast. How about 5?
Damn legs.
On 3s. Oh, on 4s actually. Sorry. Oh, never mind. Those 2 just did not want to play. And then on probably
2s,
2s.
bro.
That how about more leg?
5s. Nope. That's
Nope.
that's the squad.
Yep. And I overcharge. I do not take a wound.
All right.
Rockets go into the air. So take that squad off. My oath is done. Any other shots? So bike shot, redemptor shot, incursor shot, storm raven shot, stern guard shot. Okay. Whoop. I keep on clipping it. At
Still
least
sound good.
at least that's the battery pack. It's not the mic this time. Okay. So charges. What from the bike chaplain to the core of the Archon? How far is that?
You need a 4.
Need a 4, and I think this was a 6 when I pre-measured it. Yeah.
6? Okay, cool.
It's about a 6, so 4,
Here.
6.
Here, I'll just do this. So we got a 4 over here. We got a 6 over
6.
here. And I think you measured this was an 8.
8 to the wall,
So we'll go an 8
and then this
over
is
this
a
way.
9.
And that's a 9. Cool. And
So
then you
I
can
have a free reroll here from the captain. How important is it to make this? So, I'd love to get into the Mandrake squad, the other Big Ten man. But I don't mind if there's so I'm going to do Bike Chaplain into Court of Archon. Get a 4. That's a
Easy.
7.
Do you want me to shuffle it over?
I'll come over. I'm going to roll the JPI first.
Cool.
just-
I will just mark this so you got a 7.
Yep.
And then you can move stuff afterwards.
just 'cause
So
it's-
JPI squad with a 6.
How about a 9?
With a 9.
Okay, I'll come over and move these now just because
Cool.
makes sense. So, 7. I need to spend 1 for a pivot. Boop. Nope.
Yeah, you just put him up on the top. We know he's like.
Yeah, it's just the whole thing was
Yeah.
teetering.
Yep.
Oh, actually, make sure. Yep. And
So 3
then
guys basically.
3
I see.
guys, and then
With a
that
pile
guy
in,
will
yeah.
pile in. But 2 are based, so I'm just gonna pile him in like that. This is a 9. Do you have any fallback shoot?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So that's an Archon.
Yep.
Okay, so he's probably gonna interrupt.
He's currently battle shocked because he came out of the vehicle.
Oh yes, so he cannot. Okay, that'd be great. So, boop. Well, let's do Power Fist. Right there, boop. That guy goes there, and then
So for mortal purposes, you'll have 2. Or
I'll
sorry,
have
3.
3 for mortal
Yep,
purposes
yep.
and 2 on the other side of the wall.
Cool. Mark 3
and
over there. And
I have to do that roll right now. Oh, didn't say so. On a 4 up, take 1.
cool. I will remove the guy in the corner over here,
Make it a 9.
which should probably make it a 9.
Yeah, let's just double check. 9 inch.
9.
Okay, so Blade Guard, we'll try that 9.
Try the 9. And I got another 9 over here with reroll.
9 with a reroll.
I'll just leave this off so everyone can kind of see what's
Yeah, what's going
going on over there. That's done.
I am just. How important is this to make it in here? Other than giving me behind enemy lines, it's not going to do too much.
Because it's funny?
Well, it's the thing. It's like I need a pretty dang high roll to get.
Oh, okay.
I need
back. I thought you were
because I need the whole squad in for behind enemy.
Fair.
So it's. I think it'd be good to get it in, just get these guys off, and force you to come deal with it. But I think that 9 for the blade guard to there is more important. So I'm going to spend the CP.
So you only have 1 reroll then? They said these guys rerolled for free.
No, sorry, the captain's ability to
Captain's
reduce
strat,
the strat
gotcha.
to reduce by 1. So that's why I
And,
called
and
him.
sorry,
a free
sorry,
reroll.
he can use it on these guys. There's no like range
No,
restrictions.
no,
or
he can only use it on himself.
I see.
I have to pay for it for there.
I guess what you're saying.
Yeah.
But you can't use the same strat. Yep, that checks out.
So it was the do I do the reroll here or do I do it in the middle? I'm going to try in the middle.
12.
How about a 12?
Woo! All right.
Double leg. Okay.
Yeah, the wall is basically here. I think you can put 1 guy here,
Yeah.
and then 1 guy would have to be on the other side
Yeah,
of the wall.
that was kind of my thing. I was
Right.
just thinking how can't
Yep.
base, but 2 in base. And then 9-inch. We'll try. Well, actually, just do I go spicy? 11-inch. No, let's go to the safe 9. 9 into these back boys. 8.
Okay.
That's fine.
I was gonna say if you land all these charges, that's
Yeah.
I knew someone was gonna land. I wasn't hoping to get
Every-
all of them. Well, we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. I didn't want to lose the mandrakes, but I don't think they're as important in this matchup as they are in other matchups. So we will see.
So,
They're also, unfortunately, the one unit I'm trying to test the most. So of course they just die because I haven't played them enough.
yeah. So I'm gonna just do Chaplain and his bike squad into the thing.
I do not have CP to interrupt, so how about it?
I am going to be doing Chaplain first because he has Spirit Point Paragon. So all the time, increase strength by 1 and AP by 1. And on the charge, strength by 2, AP by 2. And with the Outrider's thing of increased strength and damage, he becomes 9-3-3 with +1 to wound.
That's pretty
Hitting on
impressive.
2s. So he is crazy, and of course I roll 2 ones. Nice job, Chaplain. And then on 2s, because I can't get any better,
Yep.
3 of them at AP 3.
6s? 3 dead.
3 dead.
One. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna blank 1. 'cause-
Yes.
And then have 2. So boop,
1,
boop.
2, 3. These are the bikes hitting on 3s. And then on strength 5, so 3s to 2s because +1 wound. That's going to be an additional 8 at AP 1. 2 damage piece.
All 5s. Not enough 5s. All right.
That was a good number at least.
It was. They tried.
They gave an attempt, and then I'm gonna move as many of them onto the objective as possible from my consolidate, but I can do that in a second. So let's do. How do I want to do this? I think JPI have the best chance of wiping the squad, and then Blade Guard can pile in and fight the Scourge, which would be great. So, JPI are going to go into the Mandrakes first. So, 1 Chainsword, 2, 3, 4 Chainsword, and 1 Power Fist. I'll do Chainsword first. I have 0 CP, so don't even think about doing lance or lethal. So, boom, boom, boom. Okay.
A lot of legs.
A lot of legs. They don't do anything. They're good. And then on 3. So that's going to be 5, 10 at AP 1.
5 ups. 1, 2, 3, and I lost 1, so I have 2 guys remaining.
Power Fist. 1, so they're going to be alive. And 1 more at AP 2.
Cool. Fails it. So there'll be 1 guy. I'm going to leave this guy here
Yep.
just so.
I can't do that type of.
Correct.
That was impressive. You literally wiped out the whole squad. I mean,
He also did roll a 12 to.
I did roll a 12 for the Blade Guard,
I know,
so.
it's been, like,
It's been.
this has been a devastating turn
Yes.
for you.
Oh, 100%. From my side, I'm like, new army, like new list. I'm like, if I could nudge this back a couple inches, this over here, this could go over here. Like, I'm figuring stuff out, hopefully a little bit better, but I would like to test the mandrakes more, and
I'm just not
They
letting
just
you do
yeah,
that.
they just got fucked up.
Okay, and that bike,
I wasn't predicting a full send.
that bike can't get
It's like,
on.
what's the if you full send, you fail a bunch of charges, you just get tabled. And well, he did that.
Boop. Yep. And then these guys will
Wait,
go.
is that the right way? Then why do we have the dice
I
thing?
don't know. Maybe I just wasn't thinking.
Oh, because that one goes over here. That's
Oh,
why.
that's yeah. I have
That's
the-
why,
I have the wrong
that's
piece.
why.
There we go. That guy.
And then, yeah, you have to do yeah.
Yeah, I have to do the pilot.
Right, because we only had one that goes that direction.
Welcome to the wonders of live internet streaming.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, and then since these guys, the blade guard aren't going to activate, I'm going to go boop. Boop. Oh
Yay,
my
more
god, your
murder.
wingtip.
Yep.
Um,
Good news is for me, I think I still have enough damage to clear most of the stuff. It's the Storm Raven that's questionable. I'd like to have lances, but it's not the end of the world.
yep, and then I'm going to do blade guard, and I will choose reroll ones to hit because, yeah, the
Boom.
shield
That
guy-
one guy remaining.
I'm playing around with the cameras while we're streaming, guys.
Reroll ones.
Ken's bored and playing with the cameras.
Drop one, and then
Making
these
the
are,
stream look good.
Yeah, gotta make it look
Yeah.
good.
and then strength 5, so
Threes.
3s.
Okay. So you-
So that's going to be another 7 at AP2.
all fives. Watch this.
Come on. Oh, one dice
he,
goes
he tried, but doesn't
Yeah.
matter with
Oh,
that one.
sweet. I get one of those dice now, don't I?
Yeah.
Fell into my world.
into the wires. Okay, and then they're going to just
Go on the Scourge.
go into Scourge.
Venom was tagged as well.
Yeah.
We'll just start rolling this. I think that's the end of your combat, actually.
That's,
so.
yeah, I have no more fights.
Cool.
Oh, and do you get pain? No, you get pain tokens when I die.
Yes. You can have pain tokens, but I don't think that you want pain tokens.
It's
So
not-
2 at -1 over here.
2 at -1 into the GPI. What take 1 damage?
1 damage.
I will give you a dice that you can throw on a
And
chainsword.
then
Whoops.
3s. 5s. Well, sure. There we go.
3.
3 AB zeros into the Blade Guard.
Into Blade Guard, I am good.
Cool. All right,
So
that's
you can put that 1 dice on just the chainsword guy.
one of the
Please,
chains.
thank
Okay,
you.
cool.
Okay, so behind enemy lines, I don't get
Because that's
I'm
up
not fully
this
within.
line. Yep. Or sorry, this line here. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not fully within, so I'm going to discard behind enemy for a additional CP. So I go up to 2 at the start of your turn. You're up to 2 yourself, I believe.
Correct. So let me just do a quick update here. So we'll both go to 2. And you got 3 more points, putting you to 19.
I'm at 19, yes, for recover assets for 3.
Excellent.
Or for 2 zones, but for 3 points.
Excellent. And then for myself, I hold this. You've taken me off the other one, so I will also get a 3 for here.
That's kind of what I wanted. And your cards.
20. Let's see. We grab Establish Locus and Storm Hostile.
Well, Locus says at least nothing in the middle for you. I still got a
Yeah, we'll
Dreadnought.
put them in alphabetical order.
Cool. All right. Okay, well, we know what we're doing. We still got to figure some stuff. So, main thing is we can do some shooting here. If we want to get over to this guy, we need to be, we just have to clear over there. So we got some things that can shoot.
Right now, that needs a battle shock.
Yes, yes.
And
The battle
no,
shock
no.
on them, we are good.
Okay. And I don't think anything else.
Okay,
That's it.
so what do
Uh,
we want to do here? We need to,
Still has. I'll put a little token on the captain just so I have his free strat still.
cool. All right, and this doesn't get sticky with these guys.
No,
So,
I have no sticky other than back here.
okay, so the real thing is what we need to do is
Murder everybody.
murder everybody. Yes, Ken, we always murder everybody. So we could move
That's the most simplified version of what he needs to do.
14. So we go
He is Drukhari.
Exactly.
God, I love my elves. All right. Cool.
So far, so good on this. Except for Scary.
Oh, Scary Mr. Negative.
Yeah, and then one gentleman.
Okay.
Is it Sam Harvey? As a White Scars player, it's worth checking you are getting the Storm Raven bit right, fellas.
Ooh, okay.
We are paying attention to the chat.
Yep.
I just been diligently working on the camera stuff.
Cool. Yes, thank you, chat. For the most part, this is still a test, so we're just kind of more testing the stream, but we are definitely going to keep an eye out. If there's some stuff that you see that we're doing wrong in game, by all means, comment. We'll take a look at it afterwards. We just are not actively able to look at it while we're playing. So we're going to try and do the best quality we can. But again, it's mostly just to test the streaming setup and kind of go from there.
Yep.
So, okay. So it looks like with Malice, I can get up here, hop out 3 inches, and put you in Vect. So if you Overwatch, then you won't be able to use your -1 to hit and wound. Because you'll spend 1 for Overwatch if I move something out first.
Oh yeah. Well,
But
I
then-
don't have any. I don't have oath. So in all honesty, my Overwatch, I'm not likely.
It's still a lot of shots.
It's a lot of shots, but for me to even consider it, I think you need to be within 12.
Yeah. So I think the first thing I'm going to do then is I'm just going to hop out and disembark to put her at 12 because that's
Yep.
where I'm going to need to be.
And I'm just going to check to see
It's
if
over
you-
there. Just
where
double
9
check.
is.
So because I can go 14, 15, 16, 17. So she can go
Okay. Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Oop, shit. I'm just hooking on everything.
Okay. I'm just going to do
Okay,
this.
there. So I think, so 12, I believe that's under your wing.
Yes, that is under my wingtip.
Cool.
I'm just putting a 9 here,
Yep.
just because if you get anywhere within there, I might just move these guys back in Storm Raven.
And that's would be 2 CP.
There would be 2 CP right now with Malice.
Yeah, which is why I'm going to try and put her out first. Out there. Now
I
this
like to
does-
be up front with that.
does have
these
to go
9 inches.
out here. Wholly within 3. Push back. Cool. Done. So I think we do that. This is just going to happen because we need to make sure that Vectora is just kind of bubbling everything. Now, we are definitely going to be forcing going in to get within. So I think we just rip the Band-Aid off and just say, let's kind of go for it.
Yeah. So those leg dice are the 9-inch on this side. These guys move close.
It's
They're
this.
with him.
We can shoot here.
Because Captain
melee
can
here.
reduce it by the cost of the move strap by 1.
Because he didn't do anything
He
yet.
hasn't done anything yet.
But regardless, that'll give you a CP, but you can't do something with 1 CP.
No,
Re-
not
over
really.
here. Yeah,
Over
over
there-
here is
over
somebody,
there is a
somebody
different
different.
story.
Okay. I think I'm good with that. So we are going to let's come over here. Archon's coming out to play.
Mhm.
Over to here. What's the distance to this? 12. That's 12. So move 7. We get a 5-inch charge. Sounds reasonable. So we're going to give you the option.
Mhm.
If you want to. Let's make sure it's 7. So we can go to there. It's going to be a bloody game, Josh.
Yeah.
You set the tone.
I did.
I just got to match your pace now. That's on you. If anything, it's on you.
The Incubi are 1 wound still? Or 2?
1 wound, leader has 2.
Leader has 2? Okay. I am going to, because it saves me with CP, spend 1. I'm going to Overwatch with the Stern Guard.
Cool.
Because I kind of want to have a CP for something else if I need it. So, all of my bolt rifles can see, and 1 heavy bolter can see. So, I'm just going to do heavy bolter first.
Yep.
On 6s, no rerolls, but that's a sustained.
Cool.
And then on 3s, 1 AP1 and 2 dev wounds.
Oh, so they have the dev wounds even during the Overwatch part.
Yeah, it's dev wounds on the gun profile.
Okay. We'll take it on one of these guys in the back with cover. One of them is going to die.
And then 2 dev.
Cool.
but
I
that'll
have
be
to
at
take,
the
I have
end.
to take that at the end.
Yeah, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I owe you 3 more. Because this doesn't mean anything now. So there's my 3 extras. 6s.
Whew.
Yay, so many dice.
So many 6s.
So that's going to be 5. So 5 dice come back in. So 10 dice total. Yep. 10 dice. And then on 3s, 6s are dev. So that's going to be 3 at AP1, and then 3 more dev. So 5 dev total.
We got 1, 2 that are cover. So we'll take those guys first. So we save 1, save second one. So it's going to kill another dude. And then, sorry, the dev is...
So I got 1 dev, 2 damage, and then 3 dev,
So-
1 damage.
So we do the 2 damage, kills this guy.
Yep.
And then we're going to put 1 here.
Yep.
And then this guy has 2 wounds. We put 1 on that guy.
Okay. So yeah.
That way we have 1 incubi, just for pain token purposes, with 1 wound.
Take that CP away from myself. Okay.
Put this here. Put this here. 1 more of those.
That was probably as best as it could have gone.
Well, I'm hoping that I can now just push a bunch of stuff through. So you see you have -1 to wound, or -1 damage still. All right.
Yeah. Still on Storm Raven. Yeah.
So if we go out, this is going to be 6. You can yeet back in there. We want to probably just push through as much as we can. Because what do you have? You got another. You got
I got
con with
exploding.
bikes, basically over there.
Can go anywhere.
Another unit of bikes. So I think we can clear this.
And there's still a Dreadnought in here.
Still a dreadnought in there, which is an issue. It's not the end of the world, but it's not great. This can shoot here. We can probably line it up so we can maybe shoot here and charge, which I think is fine. Currently, you can't see me. You do have 1 CP, so you could still overwatch. 24-inch
I've
range.
already overwatched.
Oh, yeah. For some reason, you were talking about putting it back in, and it got stuck in my head. I'm like, okay.
No worries.
Yeah, so I think if
Pretty
we go
much-
here.
I can make the Chaplain bikes -1 to hit and wound, but
Go here.
and then AOC. That's pretty much all I got.
We'll put that guy there.
And a reactive dying.
Cool. So we got that stuff there. We got free strat options. So
Flamer shots.
I think that if we don't drop that Storm Raven, we're going to have some problems. I increase AP. Ugh. This is where I'm still filling out the list, and I'm just like,
And
I
that's
feel like I
kind-
wish I had a little bit more shooting in the
And-
list.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like
Which-
this type of push, I don't have practice with. So I was like, I saw this
Yeah.
chance to have practice with the push early, so I just
No,
was
it
like,
was,
"Hey,
definitely,
let's go."
it was definitely good. Because without the mandrakes, I'm wondering if that feels, I don't know. It's a lot of strat play, I think I got to figure out. So, because we can charge in, this
Chapters are-
isn't going to kill this, but we can still get in. We can do that. We have plenty of CP, so I think we can go over here. Should be able to line up everything in that area. Now, if we hop out, we can go 10. Where's 10 put us with that squad? 10 puts us here. Might not be bad. If we go here, we'll get some shooting. You're not touching the plate though, right?
Storm Raven?
Yep.
No.
10, we can go up to
If
here.
I am, that's what it is. Get my battle shot. Oh, this is not my battle shot. Here's
All right. So if we go here, then we can get a few more shots. Let's go here, here, here. It definitely feels like a very cool army, a very cool detachment. That feels like it has almost everything that I want. It's just ever so slightly clunkier than what I've been playing. But I think after some games, it's going to be super fun.
And it's one thing where it looks like once you get used to it a bit more, it can definitely have some legs.
Go up to here.
Well, it just also might steal some legs.
Yeah, over to here. Fine, we have that. These guys, to be honest, I think we just move up. Go up like here. All my magnets are sticking to this thing over here. All right. These guys are going to be dropping down.
Yep.
I think.
Here's a 6-inch thing if you need it.
I don't plan on doing the
No?
6.
Okay.
To be honest, I just want to,
Get shots
Make
on
sure.
the stern guard.
yeah.
Okay.
We go here. Go like this. There. I think we want something like that. And then this to go 9. Whatever, we're going to jam it in here. Say, let's go. Yeah, 6. Go up here, and then we can get everything in. Over here, Draz and the boys are going to come out to play.
Yep.
On this side. Over here, with the one hole flip. And then these guys, we are going to roll in advance.
Ooh.
6.
Okay.
Really, where's 18 on that? It's still here. 7, 13. It doesn't get me in range, so I think we just go put everyone here so they can shoot. These guys are then going to fall back and behind here. Cool. And we're going to open up our app and see if we can do stuff. So Storm, I think we can maybe get established. I don't really have a good option for that, so it'll probably turn into CP. But I think the reality is we got to kind of deal with this over here and this, and then hopefully afterwards we'll find out. Now, Redemptor is also a bit of a problem, still being in there. But we're gonna fuck around and find out, as they say.
And
So
locusts, yeah.
yeah, so we're gonna start off with a Scourge. We are going to put everything into the Storm Raven.
Okay. There's nothing I can do.
Cool. I'll just make sure I'm pulling everything up here just because I don't. All right.
Yep.
Oop, and that one is out. There.
2 so far.
And then just 2. Maybe zeros.
AP 0, 3 up. Good.
Cool. I'm going to mark that so it gets the bonus AP with
Okay.
everything else that's shooting. We will spend a pain token for rerolls on the Scourge. Do we get it back? We do not. So 2.
Nope.
Good job, guys. We're going to spend 1 for this squad to shoot there with full rerolls because you're on the objective.
Okay.
So we have Dark Lance, Blaster, Blaster. Okay, if I can just get like something here, guys. All right.
Since you made the comment that those dice
Yeah,
have not been
Yeah, yeah.
out.
Star Carbine. Yep.
And
Okay, so we got 1. We get rerolls. Like if I get to the
2.
2, let me just pull this up. Boop. Sorry, Splinter Cannon. So that is AP 1.
AP 1 up to AP 2.
Yes, AP 2 now, 2 damage.
Yeah, AP 2, 5s. 2
damage
damage
to
down
1
to
each
1,
each.
so down to
We got
11.
We got a Shredder, so it's gonna be 5 shots. 3, 4, 5. Strength 6, so 5s. So 5 AP 1.
5 AP 1. 4 ups.
1 each.
1 each, so take 4 more damage. I'm down to 7.
Cool. We are then going to. We got some more shooting. We got that. We got that. This one over here. We got that guy over there. So we're gonna spend 1.
Sorry, the pain token you spent, didn't get the one back from Scourge. You spent another one, correct?
Yes. over
Did you
here.
get that
Nope,
one back?
I did not.
Oh, okay. No more
So
pains.
there. I mean, I still have 2 tokens.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Over here. So
They're hidden by the box.
Yeah, yes. So I still have some stuff. 7 wounds. It's a bit rough. I think if we just grenade, so we're gonna spend a CP to grenade
Okay.
and deal you 5 mortals.
5 mortals. I'm down to 2.
That feels pretty good. All right, and then we're gonna shoot the first venom is gonna shoot in.
Okay.
So 6 shots. We drop these. We are looking for 6s. 1 at -2.
Go
2 damage. Down to 1.
down to 1. 1 damage or 1 wound.
Cool. This squad is gonna fire everything in. We're
Yep.
gonna spend a pain token and.
Yeah, you're within.
Yeah, we are within. We don't get it back anyways, just for the rerolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop.
Whoa. Another dice into the void.
Dice down.
Behind you.
Void dice. And then try again. Cool.
Just 1.
2. 2
Oh,
from
2.
weasels. 2.
goes it.
Yep.
Do I explode? Nope.
Pain
Okay.
token.
And does Dreadnought take a mortal? Nope.
All right.
Okay, so let's do.
So just give me a token that's on the thing because I need it as a
Oh,
reminder.
yes. I just need to get the Dreadnought
Yep.
back there. There you go.
Perfect. So I'm gonna put that with my pain tokens. Just remind myself it has been completed now.
Mm-hmm.
So the next command phase, I get 3 more pain tokens.
Yep.
Okay. Well. So now we're gonna shoot this into these guys.
So that's Malice's squad?
No, this.
Oh, that
the,
one.
The Venom
Okay.
over here.
Okay, yeah. I was like, which Venom? I didn't know
Which I
one
don't
was
think it changed it. Yeah. So roll those. Sustain 1, which goes for that one. Anti-infantry 3. So that is 4 at AP 1.
that. AP1.
You're gonna have cover.
I'm gonna have some cover. So that's heavily cocked.
Yep.
All good.
Yeah, they're 2 damage each, so I wasn't really expecting a lot. This squad here, we're going to spend a pain token to get the full rerolls to hit and reroll wound rolls of 1. We're going to shoot everything into this guy over here.
Into Dread. Okay.
All right. So, sorry, Dark Lance first in the tray. Hits. Wounds. AP 3.
AP3.
Now I can see everything.
See everything. 5 up. Goes through.
D6 plus 2, so
4.
6. So down to 5.
Oh, yeah. 5. So that breaks me down to
Blaster hits.
2.
Blaster wounds. 1 AP4.
AP4. 6 up.
Got it. The 3 little shard carbines, 2 lethals, 2 at -1.
2 at -1. 3 up. I'm all good.
Cool. And I think that's it from this. So he's down to
2.
2.
Yeah,
That 6
'cause-
definitely helps. These guys are going to shoot into the JPI. 1, 2, 4, 5. Boom. And then 3s. Is 3 devs. So 3 AP -1, ignore cover, and then 3 devs.
And this is into
The JPI squad.
Okay.
So 2 plus 3 devs.
So 2 plus 3 devs.
So-
all 1 damage each.
All 1 damage
Okay,
each.
so just wounded guy dies plus another
2 guys. Beautiful.
1 guy, because 1 damage each.
1 damage each. I
Yeah.
thought you failed 3.
I
And then 2 devs?
I failed 2.
Oh, yep. Never mind then.
Yeah,
Sorry. I
failed
thought.
2. Yeah.
Yep.
I think I did, unless someone in chat's gonna correct me.
Close enough. Close enough for horse grenades. All right. So I think from here we are going to do some charges. Dreadnought's going to be a problem, but at least you're all on the field at this point. So we're going to charge here. We need a 2 into the JPI.
Yes.
Huzzah. So can we... I think we can just get in behind the wall over here. These guys can't charge through walls, right?
No, those guys are restricted by regular mounted rules.
So we're going to do this, like so. We are going to charge Drazar squad into
Blade guard.
both.
Okay.
6.
Very good.
Easy. We're just going to wedge him right in here.
Mm-hmm. So he can go either way.
So one needs to go here. And go here. And you can just tag there. All right.
3, 4.
Yeah. They're pretty low charges.
Yeah, pretty low.
All right. So we'll charge Cavalite squad. Actually, we'll do Incubi first.
Incubi is a 3. You're in.
Same thing. I'll just mark and move over. Second squad is going to charge in.
Yes.
With a 10. And then these Cabalites over here are also going to charge in. We'll see what we get. A 9.
You get it.
Okay. And then we'll move that stuff and we'll see if we want to
Do any more.
do anything with a Venom.
Yeah, because with all those charges, you might kind of be screening out.
Yeah. So it's this guy.
10.
Boom. So then these guys are just going to come over this way, I think. So we go. We can pull over this way. Let's pull over this way. Just. I think this makes more sense. Go here, 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 here. Now we'll put that there.
Oh, I do. after you do these charges, your scourges could have scooted
Yes.
after they shot.
Perfect.
So just before we get too far and forget, like,
Thank you. I
I
appreciate
don't
it.
want to get to my movement phase and like, oh, they're still right there.
Yeah, yeah. I get it. Boom, boom, boom. Over there. These guys, what did I get? 7. So I think we can just jam up this way. How many attacks does this guy have?
5 base, I can make him 8.
8. Yeah, I think it's fine. We're just going to wrap around him.
Yeah, power fist. If I put him to 8, he gets stab wounds.
Unlikely to kill him, but that's fine. Want to do that. Now, if we do charge said venom in, what do we need? We need a 6 to get in, plus maybe a pivot. We need a little bit more. This is going to give me range on everything. I don't think there's too much harm in that. 6 comes out there. That's fine. Yeah, so we'll just move these guys back.
Yep. It's kind of that.
Behind here, that's over there. We can't interrupt anyways,
Nope, I
because
have one
this is still
CP.
within 12
Yep.
for anything. You can't even armor contempt.
Nope. It's just these guys too. If you want to move them.
They don't shoot and scoot.
Oh, they don't. Okay.
They don't get the shoot and scoot because they get the 6-inch deep strike.
Oh,
so,
okay.
all right. Well, awesome. So I don't think we need anything super big over there. So we're going to start over here.
Okay, into the JPI.
Yeah, we're just going to see what happens with this. So we have 4. And you got nobody's injured over here, right?
Nobody's injured.
All right.
All full wounds.
Cool. So all hits. And then 4. So 4s. That is dev. So you're going to take 3 dev.
So it kills one guy.
Yep. Kills one guy.
So this guy. The rest have plasma.
And then Cabal.
Which building? That one?
Go. Let's pull this up. So we have 3 attacks. 1 at -2 for 1 damage.
Good. I'm saved.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Nope, that's, yep.
All those. And none of those. Okay.
There's a. What,
Nope.
What's the strength of it?
3.
Oh, okay. I was like, at least a 4.
That's why we put these guys in, because I'm like, because I do only have the. Oh, sorry. I do get 1 pain token from killing your Storm Raven. That's
Yes, you do.
So we will spend a pain token over here
Jazar.
on the Drazar. So I get +1 to wound, and then I get devs versus infantry. Got 2 guys here. So this guy's going to pile in, so we'll do 2 guys here and everything else into these guys.
Okay.
I think.
When you allocate to the Blade Guard, I'm going to choose reroll ones to save.
Cool.
Try to keep them alive.
Yeah. So we'll do that. So 3, 6 into the JPI first. Nope. And then 2s. So 3 AP 2, I think. Let's see.
Well,
Let me just double
if
check.
You have to be AP3 to really. anything to me.
AP2. AP2. Yeah, it's AP2. Okay.
Yep.
All right, and then the other side, 1, 2, 3 plus the leader. Uh,
6.
So, yeah, 2, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna flip 1 to a 6 because we can do that once.
Okay.
So we'll do that, which becomes dev wounds.
Okay, so it's still 6.
Yeah.
And
Six.
this is into Blade,
Blade
Guard
Guard.
now?
Yep.
Okay. So
On invol. Jesus Christ.
rolling a 1, I fail 1.
And then you take that plus the 2 dev wounds.
How many wounds?
It's
total?
2 each.
2 each? So I
2
kill
and then
one,
2 dev.
Kill one guy. Let's kill the guy outside.
All right, and then this, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks. Drop that. And then, oh, sorry. Let me just check his abilities. No, okay, so
Oh,
3 ones.
Dan.
Jesus Christ. Cool. Good job, Drazar.
that, 2?
Yeah, 2 on your invols. They are 3 damage each.
kills 1. One guy's left alive.
Amazing. I absolutely love this guy. I've tried him twice now, and both times he just goes, meh, I don't want to hurt anything.
I got a little lucky on my invones.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess that's just where we're at. We'll try it on the other side.
So you have those two.
Yep.
Well, you have everything. So
Okay, so I think we do the Kabalites and Archon. We're going to spend our pain token. Do we get it back? We do not.
Kronos is just not doing a job.
This is why I cut them from my spectacle list, because in my experience, they just was like,
And it's only on a 4-up?
on 4-up. I'm
It's
like,
50-50.
it feels 50-50, but like a lot of the games you play, I'm like, it just doesn't fucking do anything.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is 4 hits. And then, so that's,
two.
this is going to be devs. So you have 2 saves, AP2.
2 saves, 5 ups,
Jesus Christ. One guy
And-
dies from that.
and 2 dev.
And then we do this. Oh, sorry. I'm going to use this flip.
Oh,
Forgot
yeah.
about that. So it just kills one more guy.
Okay, kills
Guar-
one more
just
guy.
yeah, just guarantees is on that.
So those are devs.
Because
so
one of the
technically-
fails, I'll just flip that. So
Yeah, so I'm just knocking them down because it's dev, so it's at end.
all right, one more. I think it's AP2.
Oh, one more AP2.
One more AP2.
Damage.
3.
3, so kills 3 guys because dev wounds go
Yep.
off now.
Yep.
So kill 3.
All right, and then over here. Well, it's very unimpressive. We'll say that much. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we'll do. Nobody's injured.
Nope.
We just do the little attacks into them. The other squad. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't have any pain tokens,
Yep.
so it doesn't matter. Here. Take 2 at AP0.
2 AP0, 3 ups. 1 take 1 damage.
Yep. 3 hits. 2 AP2.
2 at AP2, 5 ups. 1 goes through.
1 damage.
Kills that guy.
Nope.
You have 10 people checking this out so far.
Yep. Oh shit! They're supposed to have 1 extra attack.
Oh, okay. Go
I
back,
forgot.
do
I
that.
forgot. So Houseblade has 4. The upgrade gives him +1 attack.
Okay.
So I have
kill-
1 more over here
Okay.
into this guy.
Yep.
Hits. It does wound because he had the plus.
Yep.
So it can kill 1 more JPI.
Yeah. I'm going to kill the
over
Power Fist.
in that side. 1 hit. 1 wound. AP2 to kill a guy. Kills the guy.
The guy.
And then we'll roll the other Archon. We'll see. So
Yeah, I have to kill that one.
let's do.
Boop, boop. Boop, GPI.
And then there's 2 AP2.
2 AP2 here.
Yep.
1 goes through.
Kills 1 more guy.
6 Sternguard dead.
All right. Cool. So we throw all this in. And then that's going to be 3 AP0s.
3 AP nothings. 1 more dies.
Yes. Well, I tell you, rolling 3 or 4 ones to wound multiple times in a turn definitely takes a lot of oomph out of this.
Yeah.
So not only not playing like things just perfectly, just off, but 1 guy here, no pain token. 1 guy here, no pain token. This guy has recycled 1 out of like 7 pain tokens. This squad alive. That squad alive. That guy alive.
Yeah. Down
It's,
to 3.
You know
Plus
what?
Captain.
For like the first real game of this list, it's going pretty bad.
So you're gonna say, I'm
Going
learning a
pretty
lot.
bad. All right. Oh, I'm learning a lot of things what not to do, like roll 2 or higher. That's
So,
really helpful.
I'm going to do JPI into the Archon Kabalites. So on 3s.
Would help if I touched the right camera.
Yep. Top 3.
Top 3, so 3 at AP1.
5s.
1 damage each.
Although, to be fair, you've also been rolling really hot.
I
on your
got really
fives.
hot. I got all the charges that I really wanted. And the one charge I didn't make was
And you-
kind of a...
And you're like, save me on 5s. It's fine. I'll just roll all 5s.
Yeah. Blade Guard into Jazar's squad.
Yep.
On 3s. And then on 3s, I assume. So 2 at AP2.
Cool. 5s. Save 1, take 1.
Yep.
Also, completely blanking on this, which is kind of important. When I finish, these guys are in melee. You have to do a battle shock on all of these 3 squads.
Oh, that squad, that squad.
When you start
and
with,
we're
because
here.
with Incubi.
Okay, so Blade Guard are good. Gem PI, good. And Sternguard, good.
Cool. Because I could have given me a pain token. It didn't.
No.
Boom. That guy's already tri-pointed.
Yeah, so...
Nothing fancy over here. You do get to punch back with your...
Yeah, so you
Squad?
took 1 from that squad.
Oh, yeah, sorry. This guy, right here.
And then I got 2 heavy bolters. 4, I think they're 4 attacks. Oh, here, my phone's over here. Well, I got 3 Power Fist from the Sternguard. I got 5 Power Fist from the Captain. things are falling down. And I'm just making sure it's 4 attacks each in melee for the stern guard. I don't think the heavy bolt has changed that. Nope. Okay. So, Power Fist. Power Fist has to go into the Archon squad because. Oh, damn.
Just the bottom check. Sorry, I'm not jumping.
Yeah, no, he's just showing me the stream. You can go ahead.
Okay. So.
Well, for the record, Scary is going to be coming on channel again soon. We're planning some stuff, but we are looking at Canhammer Team Tournament. It's the big day. That afterwards, I'm going to get like 5 or 6 guys, and we're going to try and do 3 or 4 games back to back with some of the biggest players in the country, if I can get them to stay a day or 2. So we got Scary coming down, and we got Kazra coming over from Vancouver. So we're going to have some cool stuff coming up. I'm going
to stream it?
Yeah, we're going to stream some stuff. And I'm going to try, but I cannot promise it because I haven't talked to him yet, but I'm going to try to grab Harpster because I know he's coming down as well. I'd love to get him on stream.
Yeah, so Power Fist into Archon and Incubi. 2 heavy bolters into the Archon-led Cabalite squad, and then Captain just himself into the...
Yep.
This is into the Incubi on 3s. 2s. 2 at AP 2.
So 5 up. He's dead. Archon on a 2. So, anyone who's ever played against Archons understand they have a 2-up invul save. They cannot re-roll until they fail it. And so my experience has now been 3 1s in a row playing with stupid fucking Archons. So it's been fucking fun. This is great.
Are you a little frustrated?
Oh, man.
Okay, so...
4 wounds. Okay, so he goes down to 2.
Yeah, so...
This game is stupid anyway. I don't know why I play this. I should play like AOS or something fun.
So the heavy bolters into the Archon's Cabalite squad on 3s. And then strength 4, so
3s.
again. So 2 at AP, nothing.
This is onto the squad over here.
Archon's led squad. Kills 1.
Kills 1.
They're riding.
Ah,
They're
come on,
riding
boys.
bus.
Don't need... Flamer's going to go away. Keep the Flamer. Ah, fuck it. We're going to get rid of... What are you? Shark Carbine. All right. Cool.
Okay, and then Captain into Cabalites on 2s. Good.
The good news is for pairing practice, people are going to look at this list and how I play it and be like, 20. I'm just going to put 20s all across the board into Dan. That's super easy.
So 5 at AP2 into your Cabalites.
Into the Cabalite Swarm
Yeah.
over there.
Cabalite Swarm.
6s. I saved 3.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, fuck you, Josh. At least I got that going for me. At least my shitty little Cabalites that can just slap people, you can't fucking hurt them.
And now you're going to make it so it's Desperate Escape to get out.
Yep. Perfect. And because of the OC on this, I will get my Storm Hostile
Yeah.
for 4.
There's nothing I can do about that. I
Yep.
kind of saw that coming.
Yep, yep. I mean, I saw a lot of things being dead, but that didn't fucking happen. Good thing we can swear on the stream, because, man, I'm going to be doing a lot of swearing on this stream.
So Locust.
I did not Locust, but I did do the Storm, so I'm going to discard that, so I will end up going up to 2, and then on your turn,
You're up to 3.
I'll be going up to 3.
And I'm up to 2 on my turn myself.
Cool. So let me just, I will update this stuff over here
Yep. You do all
while
that.
you go ahead and do anything you need to do.
I'm just scoring home and 1 for primary, so I get an 8 on primary, so I'm up to 11 on that.
So I got 27.
27, yes, after primary score.
Excellent.
I will do cards.
Sounds good. Go ahead and draw them, and let me know what you get.
Defend, establish. I don't like both of those at the same turn.
I promise you I will put it in alphabetical order. I'm sorry. I just made this thing in like
Look.
3 days.
For the stream, Ken has made a wonderful program that we just hit numbers on a tablet. It's fantastic, except everything's out of order, so it's not alphabetical, and I'm just getting lost constantly.
Did you not score anything that last turn?
I got my 4 points.
Yeah, so you should get 24.
You got it.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
should be at 24. I am going
Bit
to...
of a rough go. You do owe me some battle shocks.
Yes, I'm just considering, do I recycle establish Locust? 'Cause as much as I would like to come to the middle, I don't really want to come to the middle.
Yes.
Other
And
than to kill. So I think I'll pay a CP. I'm going to redraw Locust and to engage on all fronts. So discard Locust. So my ones for turn are defend and engage. and I owe you a bunch of Battleshocks.
Cool.
So I owe you Battleshock, GPI. He's good. Blade Guard. He is good. Stern Guard. Good. Redemptor. Good.
Yeah, who cares about Battleshock?
So
Why is it even a part of the game? You just pass it. It's fun.
I posted a link to the Crusade guys, and the first thing they mentioned is the fact that I spelled Drukhari wrong in the video description. I will change it, everybody. I'm sorry.
Hey, I think this is being a good test for what it is. Now, I will point out we got 45 minutes because we do have another game scheduled.
Yeah.
The reason we're doing this today as well is because 2 people were unable to make it last week, so we were like, how do we get a game? We'll do this, but we got to film to edit to put our normal stuff tomorrow, or sorry, for next week.
Tomorrow? How fast
Yeah.
do you think I can edit?
Ken, work on that. Tomorrow it is.
Oh, God.
Dude.
But we'll have a nice stream up. So I'm playing this list right afterwards into Necrons. And I'm either going to have more luck or I'm in it for a bad time because I'm not really vibing with this list right now.
So Malice is going to be my oath.
Oh, sorry. End of fight phase.
Oh yes.
Back
Okay.
in the Venom.
Well, I'm going to
Over here. I want to do that over there, but you know,
I'm
still
gonna
in
make
combat.
the Venom she's in then. It's my oath. Okay. So
But yes. No,
And
we'll
then-
get some more practice with this. We're
Sure.
playing Necrons later tonight. We're playing Francois Lalonde on Necrons tomorrow. So we'll see if we can kind of figure some stuff out. But it's been a little rough.
this is in cursors. They have assault and all their guns.
Yep.
Technically, if I have time later, I can install this on your laptop. If you're playing here, you just need it set up.
Yeah.
You just need a cell phone to log into that website.
Yeah, we got a tablet in the store.
Yeah, you can literally stream it. I can just leave it all set up if you want. If you want to stream that game too.
I think it's better to have one for edited for next week because I don't know if we can get people in to stream next week.
No, like the one with Francois.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're like I can just because if you're just hanging on the top camera with dice cam on and the scoring system up, you can just play your game and then it'll just update to the screen. If
We
you want to keep it simple like that for the virtual bit.
might be worth consideration.
There. I'm going to fall back with the captain, Stern Guard. So I need a desperate escape. 2 guys, because I think I did desperate escape for everyone, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. So all 4. Nope,
Fucking
I'm good.
legs everywhere.
And then I'm going to spend his free strat ability so they can fall back, shoot.
Gotcha.
I've also got it set up so that technically the narrative teams too can stream it on.
I'm gonna do chaplain.
Yeah. I think once we get this stream stuff smoothed out, we'll be able to get like 7, 8 stream games a week. People play here constantly. We just
Well,
gotta.
yeah, you just need it to be set up.
Oh, chat. What do you think? Do you think if we had people playing here like 8 to 10 games a week on stream, you guys would just have no lives and just watch it? Hell, half of them are government workers that I know anyways. They'll probably just watch it from work. That way my taxes pay for them to watch my stream. Might as well get my money back.
All these Necron games just in time for the Nerf on Wednesday.
They fucking better get nerfed. I'm sick and tired of playing them.
I think I know who this is. Chaos. Excellent. Feeling good about the next game. Then mwahaha. So you're playing him next.
Yes, John, I am playing you next. We'll have everything set up. I need a little time to get some food, and we'll be jumping into some Necrons. But thankfully, I don't think it's going to need 5 hours of filming, based on my experience in Necrons at the moment.
Oh, we're only at 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
These guys are actually gonna advance. So quick.
How long does a tournament game last?
Oh, get a 6.
Usually, we do our tournaments at 2 hour 45 or 3 hours, depending. Team tournaments, we usually do like 3.5 because we want to give half an hour for pairings and stuff, which is.
I mean, I still have some work to do on the system, but I mean, so far so good. Everything's running smooth.
Yep. I will give this stream a watch afterwards because everything about YouTube is it holds on so that it's still there.
Plus a 40.
for afterwards. Yep. So
Khan's gonna need to probably do an advance.
I record everything.
Khan.
everything.
Oh, Khan gets another 6. Khan's going.
You know, stop rubbing salt into it, but he's rolling really fucking well, guys. I don't-
These new dice.
I mean,
Yeah,
these
you-
leg
you-
dice are pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
you told
lie.
me I had to use the leg
Where did you
dice.
get these leg dice
So
You can definitely get these dice at our store, www.red-dragon.ca. And for those of you sticking around for a little bit, we got some cool stuff coming up for Team Canada merchandise as well, which
There
I
we
know
go.
has been pretty popular. So we'll give you a little spoiler for those who are watching before we do our little film and post. But we are planning some events. So I'm part of the Team Canada board looking for sponsorship. And previously we've done some RTTs that you basically pay in $50. It's a donation to Team Canada. Well, we're going to try and run something coast to coast as a Canadian Warhammer 40K day. So hopefully we can see how many stores we can get from East Coast to West Coast playing on the same day. And we got some cool limited edition coins and dice and things like that for everyone attending.
okay, so movement's done. So the only guys that advanced were Khan's unit, but they can shoot anyways. They fell back, spent the strat. They advanced up. They didn't do anything. Pretty much and these guys advanced, but they have assault.
Yep,
So I'm going to start shooting these guys into the venom.
you got it.
So that's every single one of them. So that's going to be 10 shots. Oh,
Stealth.
on 4s.
Who's double checking? Is the bikes into them?
No, these guys here.
In cursors into the venom.
So I am in the right spot. I just
Come on, Ken, pay attention to this game you don't know anything about.
Strength force of 1 at AP nothing.
Nailed it.
1 damage. Plus
I'm
1
on,
to hit.
I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll, guys.
Plus 1 to hit. So I'm then going to do the Stern Guard Heavy Bolters into the Venom. The bolt rifle guy can't see, so he's just going to shoot here, and the captain's going to shoot his pistol here.
Sounds good.
So Captain Plasma, not overcharged because I don't want to take damage. 1 at AP3. AP2, sorry.
Not a 6. Cool.
6.
It doesn't matter. You want to just hand one of those guys over. They're all.
Yeah. Bolt rifles. Good, good. And 1 more. AP1.
Onto
Here.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah, this is just a
AP
bolt.
1. So I need 5. Cool. Hand another one over.
There you go. And then this is going to be Heavy Bolters into the Venom on 4s, re-rolling. 1 sustained. And then on 5s to 4s, re-rolling everything because you're my oath. So that's going to be 3 at AP1, ignoring cover, and 2 dev.
3 AP 1s. Fail all 3
and then another, so 8 wounds.
Oh, sorry. And
Yeah, it's because there's 2 dev wounds from the 6.
oh, it's 2 dev wounds. Cool.
Yeah.
Do I blow up? I do not. Alrighty. Well, that was fun.
Okay.
Get out there. Boop.
Okay.
I do have to roll, see if anyone
Okay.
dies.
Nope.
Hey, and no ones. About time.
So I'm gonna. Oh, no, I forgot to do that. Whatever. That's fine. That's a mistake. I'm then gonna shoot the Khan. So Khan and his bikes are all just gonna go back into
the Archon?
Archon. I'm gonna do the Khan first because he has 8 Gatling cannon shots. Drop 1 and 6 are dev. Strength 6,
Tough 3.
so 5 at AP nothing.
Okay. Force. He's dead.
Okay.
Went real good to have that 2-up invol save.
Then I'm going to do Dread into Plasma. Plasma probably just into the Chronos. And then everything else into the Scourges. So I'll do Scourges first. The Gatling Cannon. And then on 2s. So 2 at AP nothing and 1 dev.
Cool. 2 AP nothings. Does it ignore cut? Oh, it doesn't matter. I hit both of them. And 1 dev?
1 dev.
Doesn't matter, so we'll just remove the first one.
Underbelly grenades, +1, so 5 shots. On 3s, drop 1. And then on 3s again, twin linked. 3 at AP nothing.
And which one's this into?
This is still in Scourge.
Into the Scourge.
I'm just doing everything into Scourge
Cool.
for right now.
Save 1, lose 2.
And then Icarus Rockets, D3
+1 for blast.
blast. Yeah, I can't remember if it was a blast gun. Oh, never mind, it doesn't hit. So that's fine. And then Plasma, overcharging into Kronos. 3 shots. Yep, D6 +1. 1 hit. 1 wound. Okay, straight
That's on the Kronos.
into the Kronos, yes.
There we go.
Overcharging
I
plasma.
made the dice cam bigger.
Cool. Kronos is tough 7.
T7, strength 9.
Right, 9. Beautiful. So AP on this?
4.
6 up invol. No. Damage?
Flat 3.
5 up feeling pains. Takes 2.
Do I overcharge? In the box.
And do 5.
Nope.
Valentine, Punch, Karov, are you going to post publicly about the Team Canada support and LGS? I worked with a few locally. And
Yes. Yes. So for the record, we Ken just read off to me about the Team Canada stuff. So the plan is after we're done this game, between this and the next filming, where I'm going to go on and shoot a video and kind of explain some of the stuff that we have coming up. I was just giving you a little bit of a feeler. And yeah, once we have that done, a couple days or next week, we'll post it. So how your LGS, if you know people who want to get involved. So we are asking, because it's a donation, $20 per player. And you can go as many players as you want. You want to run a 3-day event, you go for it. But $20 per player, and then you can charge whatever you want for your event. So if you want to charge $40, $20 per player basically goes in to buy the kit, which comes off of from us, but it's Team Canada. So you're going to get dice, coins, etc. And we have a really cool big coin. The only way to get that is you get 1 for the tournament organizer and 1 for winning. Once these are done, they ain't getting printed again. We're just going to do this as a very limited run. Again, $20 per player. I know it sounds like some events can say it's a little expensive, but consider it's $20 donation to Team Canada. You get some swag, you play, and just see who are the champions across the country.
Okay. So the 3 bikes can see the Mandrakes.
You got it?
Chapel can't see, so no.
Stealth.
Yeah, so on 4s. Twin linked. 3 at AP 1. You have cover.
5 ups. Lose 1.
Lose 1.
That's what happens when you use the wrong remote, gentlemen. Sorry.
Did you just turn this off, Ken?
Nope. No. I moved the camera too. Go ahead, keep playing. It's just me being an idiot.
Then Redemptive Dreadnought, that's on 2 wounds left, is going to shoot into Malice.
Well, I'm battle shock, so I can't do shit.
Yeah, I'm -1 to hit, so
Yep.
at least I'm that. I will not overcharge the plasma because I do not want to kill myself.
Come on.
D6 +1 blast plasma, 8. 8 on 4s, and then on 2s, 3 of them at AP 3.
3 6s. No 6s.
2 damage each.
Yeah, they all have 1 wound each.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter which ones. We're going to go with these
Do Gatling.
here.
Okay, Gatling is 2 at AP nothing and 1 dev.
Cool. 4 ups. Save 2.
1 dev.
Take a dev, so I'll just mark we have a dev afterwards.
Yep.
It's probably
Icarus,
going to be this dude.
+1. 1 hit. Strength 8, so 1 at AP 1, you get cover.
4.
2
Nope.
damage.
So
And
that'll be a
then-
squad.
Then grenade launcher, 5, because it blasts at the start of the shooting on 4s. 2 legs. And nothing. Oh, twin linked. 2 at AP nothing.
Cool. So I got to take him on Malice. She's fine.
He's fine. Okay.
Kills the squad.
yeah.
Exunctly.
Shot. And then just got 2 pistols here. So, GPI into this guy he's engaged with. Hits. Wounds into the cablites.
Safe.
And then,
Leg guard.
guard hits. Nope. Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
To call back one of them, but that's okay. Charges.
Charge o'clock.
We're going to do.
So I'm just going to measure some of this for you. I'm assuming you want to do this, so you're.
Yeah.
Oh, that's convenient. That's a 7 right there.
7. These guys are probably going to go.
You can
in-
just move through the walls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you need a 4.
I need a 4 to get there. Dreadnought, and then these guys back there. So I'm going to start with the 7 from over there.
Yep.
Nope.
Not a 7.
I'm going to CP that.
Cool. So you are out of CP then?
I'm out of CP.
Beautiful.
7. 6.
6.
Nope. I'm going to then do
The 4.
Con into these 2.
Yep, they're both about the same. So 4.
No.
Heh, get fucked.
Redemptor into Venom.
Ah, damn it. Now I got fucked. I got legged. I got legged all over the place here, guys. Why do I got to be like this to myself? I'm my own worst enemy.
And then Captain into Archon.
No,
and
don't
the-
do it, Josh.
and the
Don't
one
do it.
guy.
You don't want it. You don't want it. Oh, he wanted it. Damn it.
So,
Mine, Dan. Get good, Strut.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, that. And then that was a 7. Boom. Boom. I just want the 2 power fists instead. Those guys. Okay, so, no
Alright.
thing. So just Redemptor and then Captain. So I'm going to do Captain first.
Yep.
Just because you have a lot of
Ooh,
CP.
I switched the wrong camera. Good job, Ken.
Captain's going to go crazy.
Alright.
So he gets 8 attacks, and he gets dev wounds. Hitting on 2s. And then on 2s, 6s are dev. 1 in the box, please.
Drop 2.
Yeah.
No devs.
No dev.
So sorry, you can
5.
see that's on this squad over
Yeah.
here because we have the one lone dude over
Yeah,
there.
I have my 2 heavy bolters to go to the 1 lone guy.
Beautiful. So how many saves was this over here?
5.
5. And then
I
how many guys are actually there? I can't see it.
4.
4 guys?
4 plus the
well,
Archon.
4 plus the Archon. Okay, and AP?
2.
2. So we're looking for
Perfect.
6s. Squad's dead. Archon, safe.
Okay.
So you can hand over the squad whenever you
Yeah.
get a chance.
The power fist and the captain. 2 more, or 1 at AP2.
Same squad?
Yeah, same squad.
On 2.
Now he takes the 2.
Yeah. Hey. Like I said, like this is now 4 rolls. I made 1, so that's something, I guess.
And then the heavy bolters into the single Cabalite on 3s. 3s. 3 of them at AP nothing. Kill them.
1, 1, 2. All right.
Yep, and then I'm just going to.
Suck it, scrub. I'm the scrub, by the way. I'm now talking to myself.
Then I'm just going to pile in just base you.
Yep.
Valentino Punch Karov says, sounds cool. Thanks for the info.
And then Dreadnought. 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Good job. And then on Venom
T6.
T6, so, 1 at AP2.
Nope. Damage.
Flat 3.
Flat 3. Brings him down to 3.
Okay.
Cool.
And
Well-
then ongoing fights.
Well, I think we're going to go here. I don't know. Do we think we can do it this time, guys? I would like to be able to split attacks here. I think what we're going to do, we have no pain tokens, so we're going to do 3 guys here. We're going to put Drazar on the one lone guy. You know what? We're going to do it this way. We're going to put 4 guys into here, and we're going to put Drazar in there.
Okay. Blade Guard's going to go reroll once to save.
All right. On the Blade Guard. Hey, everything hit. Yay. 3s. So 2, 4, 6, 7 invul saves. 2 damage each.
I'm sorry. Blade Guard!
Yeah!
3-man squad!
Everyone loves the 4-up meta. Just roll 4s, bro. Cool. I guess Drazar into the JPI. He gets full rerolls. Rolls. Cool. Well, that's Dev. It's going to kill him. Hey, look, I finally got a pain token. And I couldn't kill that guy. Sure, why not?
Okay, Blade Guard's going to fight you back then.
Yep.
Drop 1. 3 at AP2.
5s. Hey, at least I only killed 1.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Well,
Well, that's,
that will score me full on engage, because
yeah, I mean,
he's still alive.
yep.
And defend is ongoing, but I don't think you have anything to really go back and get.
I can put these guys down, but I would have to, yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Oh, sorry, Venom also punching your Dreadnought.
Nope. Okay.
Cool.
can score that for me for right now.
Sorry, just give me your missions again so I can put them in and update.
Defend and engage.
Engage, defend. So we got engage for 4.
Engage for 4, and defend is ongoing. By the
No, I still got to punch you back over here.
And you
as
still
well.
got to punch you back at the cap.
So
yeah.
there's just the 1 Archon over there. So he's got 5 attacks into the squad. Let's. So we can do reroll hits for a pain token. Sure. Do we get it back?
Yeah.
Hey, we got it back. All right. Cool. He just hits all the times anyways. No, that's going to be Dev. So
3
AP2s.
So 5 ups.
And then
squad's
Dev.
dead.
Hey, pain token.
And then that puts the captain on 3.
All right.
Boop, boop, boop.
And you got a million OC on that.
I got a lot of OC. I got 2 OC on this, and I got a whole squad of 5 over there.
Cool. And you go up to 2 CP?
Up to 1.
Up to 1.
Because I was at 0 at the end of my
Right.
turn.
4, and then...
You're up to 4, I believe.
Correct. I had nothing to use them for defensively. All right.
Yep, up to 1.
Cool. We'll try and finish this turn, and then gonna probably have to call it, guys. Again, we're filming another game, but it's a good test. I think this works. So I did get behind enemy lines, but I'm not gonna try for it. So I'm just gonna immediately recycle one of my CP and get overwhelming force instead.
And
So I end up
overwhelming and
So I get
display.
overwhelming force and display of might.
Okay.
And then this is down to 3, so 1. I think that's good. All right, and then we get our 3 pain tokens. We're gonna free strat to change our target. So we are gonna put it on the con.
Yes.
And now we have sustained versus all infantry and mounted.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Do we need some battle shocks? They're at half. Good, good. No,
No.
these guys and those guys. So the red squad, fine. Orange squad,
Good.
fine.
Archon's
No,
at half.
he's at half. But that's
Zenith's
everything's
at
just.
half.
It's alive or it's not. Oh, right. Well, let's see what we can do for the last turn. So display in no man's land. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can probably easily do that. Okay. So I'm hoping Drazar can kill this one fucking guy, but I'm not feeling too hopeful. I'm not gonna lie, Josh. I'm not feeling too hopeful right now.
Get your home.
Okay.
Give you 3 for that.
So if I go out here, that's still going to interact and come back. That's not great.
Sure.
You're going to fight me first over here, I think.
Yes, I believe that is correct. For the primary.
How many wounds do the bikes have?
4 each.
4 each. Okay.
Con has 8.
Cool. We're going to go here. We're just going to shove up here. Can we get that? We can't really get that in there.
Yeah, I can't do that, but I
Because you only have the 1 CP?
I only have 1 CP,
So
but
I
I
make-
can
yeah.
overwatch from over
Well, that's
there.
why I'm trying to make sure I can get a spot where I can get everything. Because if I can't get that guy, we want to make sure that we are locking down everything possible can. We still got a unfailable charge there. That guy won't be affected. Can't get these guys, but I can basically bubble the rest of it. This is so frustrating that he's still this
He's
there.
just standing right there.
Yep. Okay. Well, these guys gonna have some stuff to do for sure. Don't have a ton left. That can deal with maybe this. What do we want to do? The Redemptor is a problem with the minus damage. We can't kill this, so I think reality is like we have to try to kill something, and it's going to be a little bit rough. We can definitely charge in there. Over here, that. How many attacks does this guy have?
As of now, by 5.
5 attacks. Okay.
Yeah, he uses once per game. So 5 attacks for the rest of the game.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get much of anything off of that. But we could hop into here and then shoot there. We'll leave that in combat. Whatever, it's fine. There. This goes there. Still not going to do that. Still going to just have problems with that. Fuck it. We are just going to go.
We're going.
Well, look, if we're going to call it here, we might as well just say fuck it and let's go.
Yeah.
So we'll advance those mandrakes. 2, so they have to move 9, which means the back guy can get up to here. These guys. Here. Here we still have these guys. So we're gonna just hop out here. OC on these guys, 2?
1 each.
1 each. Beautiful.
And they're not within 3 of that guy, so no haywire.
Cool. These guys are just going to hop up to the top. We're going to see how much stuff we can kill and then call it, I think is kind of where I'm at. So.
Yep, we're within 12.
Yep. And then this wants to probably shoot over here. It can. I don't even know if that's if we can shoot stuff here. What's their armor save?
3 up base, con. Oh, 3 up base for everyone. Con has a 4 up invul.
3 up. Con has a 4 up. Yeah. Because that won't work there. I think we leave the Archon in combat and just kind of see what happens, to be honest. You got how many attacks for this guy? 5 attacks,
5.
Hitting on 3s?
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting
Or
on,
for the
yeah.
captain?
Yeah.
2s.
Hitting on 2s. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, and we don't have a lot of good options with stuff. We can free strat. There's no good options for free stratting. All right, we're just going to say fuck it and go
Get back, get him in.
into the Venom.
That's for him.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
know
his wounds, and I just want to shoot things. We're just going to roll some shots and see what happens. So first off, we're going to shoot. Sorry, these guys invol is 3 up, 4 up.
No, invuln, except until you get to the con. So just 3 up, 6 up, 4 wounds.
Cool. We'll
apiece.
just pop all of our shooting. Actually, we're going to do 3 shots into this and 3 shots into there,
So,
I think.
Okay, 1 guy each. Okay.
I would like to still try to kill this guy if I can. Cool. Nope. And then into the bikes.
Yep.
No.
And 1.
1 at -1.
Good.
Cool. So I'm actually going to mark this for the extra AP.
Extra AP over there. Got it.
We're going to spend a pain token over here. So we get reroll 1s to wound, but we get to reroll all of our hit rolls. And we're going to shoot both guns into here.
Got it.
So we're going to do the blaster. It hits. It wounds. AP 4. So AP 5 now.
Yeah. AP 5. I
You get cover.
So 6. Goes through.
D6 plus 1.
You just don't roll a 1.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 3.
Yeah.
I was really nervous. I'm not going to lie.
No,
So don't
that-
roll a 1. I panicked. I'm like, shit, I'm about to do that.
Yeah. He's dead.
All right. Cool. These guys are going to shoot everything into the bikes. Over here. Oop. Out. Out. What's the toughness on the bikes?
4. 5.
5. 2. AP1, no cover.
2 AP1. 1 goes through. Damage.
1 damage. Just 1 damage. That's
1.
it.
So, they're here.
Yeah, over here.
Okay. 3 on this back guy.
Cool. This is going to put all of its shots from there. Doesn't really matter. I think we just put them all
Okay.
into the bikes over
So
here.
on 4s.
Cool. And 1 sustained. 1 -1.
Goes
2
through.
damage.
2 damage. 1 bike down. 2. Let's make the mouse charge not available.
I mean, it's basically better.
Yeah, it's pretty much in.
So this squad over here, we're going to spend a pain token for rerolls. It's going to shoot everything, I think, into these guys. We'll see if we can get something cool. Reroll. Hey, there's a sustained. 2s. Nope. So 2 AP3s.
3s. I don't get cover. You're
Nope.
good.
So D6 plus 2. So first one dies. Second one dies.
Second one dies. That's gonna be that one.
And then we're going to spend one of our CP so that these guys get to crit on 5s. And we're going to fire everything from here into this bike squad.
Okay.
We'll do the little shots into here. So we'll do 3 little shots with rerolls. Pay that. So 2 sustains. 1.
AP.
1.
Good.
All right, and these guys, we don't want to get too greedy. Maybe we should have. 2s, 3 AP3.
3 AP3, 6s.
Cool, so D6 plus 2, so that guy dies.
Yep.
Dead. Dead.
So all just
All-
chaplain.
Yep. All right, so that kills the squad over there. We killed the Dread.
Thanks.
Cool. These guys, again, we're just going to call it here. So let's see what we can do for combat. So this she's going to charge in there.
Good.
Okay, look, she's in. No. We're going to charge in here, see if this Archon actually do something. We'll roll this out and then go from there. So over here, the Archon, we're going to spend for rerolls. That is 2 sustains, 4s, rerolling 1s. These 2 are devs, so
Or 3.
3 at -2, and then 6 dev.
Invuln's all good, and 6 dev, that kills him anyways.
Cool. And then she's going to spend a pain token. She's going to get lethals on top of her sustains. Into the Bike Con squad. Drop these 2. Sad. Cool. 1 at -3 for 3.
Brings the last bike down to 1.
Cool. And then no. And then 1 at AP0.
Good.
Beautiful. Oh, and then ongoing combat over here for you.
Yep, 4 attack.
I just want Drazzar to do anything this game.
Yeah, save, reroll once to save because it's,
Yep.
at this point, 3 of them.
On 5s. Cool.
One more
There's another
dies.
one dude. All right. 3. All right. We're going to spend a pain token, so we get the +1 to wound this time, and the dev wounds, because I think we need them. These 2 are out. Hey, there's 2 devs. 2 devs and 3 saves on your
3
invul.
saves. Invul, so goes through.
2 damage and then 2 from the dev.
Yeah, kills him.
I finally got him, guys. Victory for Drazzar, you
That's,
chump.
that's a game victory.
Yeah, I don't care. I win. I just,
Yeah.
I declared I win. Cool. Well, I think that's basically it. So at the moment, I mean, I think on your turn, you just push me everything else
I
in
push
anyway.
everything else and go.
Everything. So
Yeah,
I know
'cause
for
I
my
get-
for myself, there's a couple spots that I'm like, all right, like the Mandrakes, I could have just pulled them back just a little bit, tightening this up here. I asked about the Storm Raven being able to be picked up and then dropped, and then completely ignored that and moved and gave you a big opening here. Then going, oh yeah, you literally just had the Storm Raven that could pick up, and for whatever reason, I'm like, it's kind of fine. It was not fine. So you just cannot let that, because that cascaded things a lot worse. Even though I knew you could do that, it just in my head, I'm like, who the fuck picks up Storm Ravens and drops them? Well,
It's
that's it.
The only reason I thought it is because I had that little line to that big squad 10.
Yep.
If that squad was not visible, I was not
Yep.
picking it up. I was leaving it.
The other thing I realized is that the kind of difficult part in this again, going first. So I'm going first. The plan is, I mark infantry. I scout 7, move 7. I got a 2-inch charge with a Vector. I kill your squad. Immediately battle shock your entire army. You kill Malice, except I'm going to have so much everything. It's not going to matter.
Yeah.
However, going second, you got to really choose what you're going to commit. So I chose the Storm Raven, but because you teleported it, I actually needed the infantry sustains, which is what I really needed. And every when I rolled against your infantry, I'm like, here's 7 6s. I had chosen the wrong target, which I think is just like a play error on my part from not knowing this. But I think if I had that, then I can leverage more damage. And I literally chose the wrong target, and that's where this whole detachment is like keying on. Because if I leave those 5 there, I keep these Mandrakes. I targeted the right thing.
Yeah.
I think that cascades things in my favor.
And I think if I didn't have, like, I have a good split between vehicles and infantry. Yeah, I force you to do one of the 2.
yeah, but
if
eventually
I-
I think you want to get the infantry in for scoring. So just the
Yeah.
sustain on that, I think, would have been the better play.
Yeah.
And just pick out that stuff. You throw up some vehicles. Lances, when you're out in the open, hurt. When I plus ballistic skill and an extra AP, like it can definitely add up. But I think I go for the anti-infantry and kill your scoring stuff. Not worry about the Storm Raven.
Yeah.
Which,
It
again,
can-
with a new list, because I've been playing Spectacle of Spite, which is just, charge everything.
Yeah, go
This is
crazy.
just like 2 inches slower than I'm expecting. I don't
Yeah.
have access to that one little thing I need. So, but it's
Yeah.
a very cool list. I can definitely see the power in it after more reps.
Oh, and that's the thing.
So we'll just go and play like 8 reps this week. It's fine.
Exactly. But yeah, no. It went good. My go turn went, which worked.
Oh yeah, if you failed a couple of those charges and some of those saves.
If I did not push, if I didn't make that here, not work. Like that's,
I also feel
that's a
if this
different
guy
game.
fucking dies like they should have,
Yes.
then I can get in here.
Then you
That's
can
2
move.
pain tokens, which leverage more rerolls. I kill this squad. I can push this way. So
Yeah.
But I opened up the door to a couple like play errors from just not playing this detachment.
Yeah, pretty much once I saw this open and I saw that line, I was
Yep.
like, that's why I paused for a bit. I was like, wait, that actually is open. And
Yep.
I took a measurement. And
Yep. But as far as a
There you go.
playtest game, I think I got the information that I wanted before the team tournament. That I can
Yes.
tweak this a little bit. I'm not sure on the 25 mandrakes, but I will definitely be playtesting a little bit more because I'm hoping with crit 5s, lethals into Satan might work, but it might
Yes.
just be the problem is like if you just bounce on them, I literally don't have any options to just do it other than firing a million shots. And then Blades of Ultramar is also a bit of a problem because a 2-up save with AOC and cover. Oh, great. I bring my AP 0 to 1, and then it goes back to 0, and I just don't do anything. And then you Blood Surge into me to add insult to injury. So
yes.
it's a bit of a conundrum right now in the meta, but somebody said in chat that Necrons are being nerfed. So if they don't get nerfed, I'm going to find out who that is, and I'm going to fucking blame them. It's their
1,
fault.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you would have gone Display of Might.
Yeah, I would have got some points, but I would have probably been tabled the next turn.
Yeah, it's more so I'm just trying to calculate it up just
Yep.
for the next turn at least myself. So.
Yep. Cool. Well, Josh,
Okay.
good game.
Great
Thanks
game.
for coming in and testing the stream with us.
No worries.
Yeah, and so I know in the chat there's something about the Storm Raven. I don't know if we had a follow-up on that, but just a mental note for both of us. Take a look at the comments. There was something about the Storm Raven we misplayed, so we just got to double-check that for good
it
practice
might
purposes.
have been the placement over here if they didn't
Yeah.
check.
They didn't specify what.
Okay, well,
They-
whoever
Oh, wait,
mentioned...
they did. Yeah.
This-
Storm Raven can't shoot if it comes on from reserves and has no deep strike and can't fit within 6 inches of
Is it
board.
Ah, okay, so...
Can't
So-
overhang as it's not on
Gotcha.
aircraft.
Okay. So aircraft is something I don't play a lot. So
Okay.
because you don't deep strike, your tail's hanging off the
Hanging
field.
off, so I have to-
You don't fit the 6, so you
Okay.
don't have access to shooting, which I think in that case does keep these mandrakes
Yeah,
alive.
it would
until-
change the game, yeah.
But again,
Okay.
this is why we play practice games,
Yeah.
so we can fuck around and find out a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's
Still
absolutely
pretty
fine.
new for the Storm Raven, so.
Exactly. But that's why it's nice having the chat because now we got a bunch of people that tell us
Yeah.
we're assholes when we do it wrong, right?
Well, and now I know for the future
Yeah.
that I can't do that.
Just
so
don't look
that's
at Reddit
fine.
for the next like 3 days. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying. Like, there's a bunch of assholes on there. I'm gonna be one of them. Like a fucking Josh guy.
No, that is a big mistake on my part, and that would, like, that does change.
But I
the
think if
game
you master the
drastically.
Storm Raven, then that list, like, it does what it
Yeah.
needs to do. Con going through walls is kind of cool.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. Like, if this whole transition here, it's a whole second turn of me moving it down. So
Cool.
that is pretty big, but
Excellent.
yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
Well, thanks, chat, for giving some feedback. Again, any feedback you give us on this video, I'll take a look through it later on, just so we can improve the process for the streaming, because I would like to have streaming in the store constantly, and we keep playtesting stuff left, right, and center.
Side note, I fixed something while on stream for our comments.
Quiet, Ken. You're supposed to be quiet behind the scenes, not talking.
What?
Okay.
Come on, you told me I was allowed to talk.
Okay, so if,
Well, hopefully the banter was at least worthwhile.
and that's the thing. And looking at it now, I just had to place it like that. I'm not overhanging everything.
But are you holding within 6?
I am
for even
holding-
the overhang?
I'm all,
I think that's the problem, is that this
all
part,
that wing
right,
is still gone. Okay.
which is probably just somebody who's played the Storm Raven before.
A
and goes,
lot, yeah.
There's no way you can place that, so you won't
okay.
shoot. But
Yeah.
hey, look,
Okay.
you know that. You can pick it up,
No.
but you can't shoot it. So
Yeah.
now I don't feel
Now I can't
completely like an asshole.
The shooting is the super big thing.
Excellent.
The
Excellent.
placement also sucks, but
Cool.
I didn't know.
Well, time to get a
Okay.
break, get some food, and we're going to play the exact same map and mission against Necrons next. I have no idea what he's bringing, but we'll have that edited and posted tomorrow, right, Ken?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. All right, so next Monday. Ken has a real job, so yeah, we'll have that up next week. Next week, probably around 1 o'clock, should be available. So we're going to try this list into Necrons and see if I learned anything from this game.